Hello, everyone? No way.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, alright. That was a nice stream. Glad you guys came.
I love how pragmatically you said that. Just hello, everyone. Hello,
Hello,
Mario.
Yeah. Welcome to the ultimate. Out of reflex, I was gonna say the ultimate Pit People tournament, the ultimate Behemoth tier list, character tier list. We will be ranking every named Behemoth character. I'm here joined with the H Astrid, who I correctly put their link in the title this time.
I was gonna say something about that. I'm very happy. I'm finally being credited for my work.
Did you break it last time? Wait, has it been wrong the entire time?
It's been wrong every time,
oh,
and I love it.
No.
Yeah.
Why haven't you said anything?
I did, and I thought it was funny that he never corrected me.
And then we're here with John, who actually I don't think you've been a part of the channel since the Overlord video. So warm welcome.
I haven't done anything
welcome.
since. Yeah, I've been busy with college and stuff.
Yeah,
things that don't actually matter. You know.
This is clearly more important.
Yeah, I need to pay attention to the more important things.
Stay on the grind.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so to specify for everyone watching, we will be ranking the characters not just based on the contents of their character, because then only Battleblock and Pit People characters would be making it into high tiers. We will also be ranking it based on, like, them as video game characters and how they function in the game. So, you know, like, Necromancer will probably be put as a higher tier because I think all of us agree that he's a better boss than the final boss itself. So, like, yeah. So stuff like that.
Arguable?
Are you on the other side? Are you on the other side? We'll get there when we get there. But so to start off, the barbarian boss, this hunka load.
Ooh.
That big piece of man meat.
I'm
really feeling B tier.
You're feeling B tier.
What did you say? What did you call him?
A hunk of man meat. He's one beautiful specimen, I tell you what.
Okay. You see, so I feel like I kind of have like a soft spot towards this hunk of man meat, because they are like the first boss in Castle Crashers. And they're pretty iconic. They're probably one of the most iconic Castle Crashers bosses. So I think I'd be willing to put them as a character for B tier. And Pyros, who just has so eloquently said, B is for Barbarian, so he should be put in B tier. So, you know, do you have any opinions on this, John?
With him being in B tier, you mean?
Yeah.
You know, I do think, like you were saying, like the majority of it comes from a certain sense, a sense of like nostalgia, just simply because he was the first like big boss, and he's a great boss still. He's still pretty memorable. I still love him. So, but we didn't get much lore on him. So.
Yeah. We didn't get the deep barbarian lore. You're right. We don't even know why there's a war going on in the beginning of Castle Crashers.
We don't, dude. The
like,
story
there's just
for Castle Crashers is so vague. Like initially I thought it was because of the wizard stealing the crystal, but I don't think it is.
No, I think that the barbarians incident is like a completely separate war going on.
I was gonna say, is that just bad timing?
Like I feel like the majority of the game is like really bad timing and like bad placement. Like, oh, it just so happens that to get to the wizard we have to go through fucking Medusa. Like, it's just
yeah, pretty much everything up until Medusa is just like pure happenstance. Like that,
right?
Other than like Lava World, it's pretty much you just happen to run into them.
It just happens to get in the way. Yeah, it could be so straightforward. It wasn't for all just they just happened.
God, I didn't even think about the fact that like before the groom and whatnot is resurrected, like that's like a completely separate like storyline. Like that's like because you're just trying to like get the items to go to the boat.
You could
say,
oh
yeah, you're right.
Could say you crashed the castle to
oh,
and that's why they get so upset with you.
No way.
Does 999 damage to you in one hit. It's just that easy.
It's just yeah.
Like,
I would be.
I think his placement.
Honestly.
I think his placement could be subject to change. I see him going up later.
To change. I see him going down
B
later. But I'll put him B for now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. We'll see. Now, Conehead.
Okay, I got you.
Conehead. I think so. If you guys were there for me and Astrid's Castle Crashers tier list, we put Conehead, I think, relatively high for like iconicness. But the difference now, in my opinion, is that this isn't a Castle Crashers tier list. This is a Behemoth tier list. So
makes it harder
for me, because like yes, we do take into account how iconic they are. So because of that, I don't want to put them quite in fodder, but I would put them in D. What are your guys' opinions?
Okay, you know, I understand. Like, how do I put this? Like, it's harder. We have such a, like you were saying, we have such like a larger field of view now. Like, we aren't just limited to the very limited like lore and like Castle Crashers.
I agree. We have like Pit People to compare this to. It's not just Castle Crashers.
Yes.
I just noticed before we like finalize this, I see the Conehead. If you look second to last column, second row, there is a Conehead enemy.
That's the groom.
Is that the groom?
Yeah. The people on stream can't see the second row, but he's pointing to the groom. It's a really scuffed photo of the groom. Because
why is it so crispy?
Because it was so hard to find these images for this tier list. You don't understand. I used like 20 separate web P2P and G websites. It was like really gross.
Wait, is that the bat poop monster next to the king?
Yeah. Well, wait. Sure, yeah.
God.
All right. Now, personal opinion.
Is that the spider?
This is the antlions, I believe. Yeah, that's what they're called.
Yeah, the antlions in the desert level.
Yes.
I quite frankly don't like them.
I don't like them either. They're vicious.
Man, I don't know, dude. I kind of disagree. It gives you the most effective way to grind to level 100, though. Or level 99, my bad.
But they're a pain,
that is
they're a
something
pain
you
in
would
the
know.
ass.
That is something you would know.
There's a cactus you can stand by, and if you throw a boomerang at a particular angle, and then you get grabbed by the antlion, it gives you like, it's like 30 ticks per second, and each tick gives you 1 XP. It's actually crazy.
Okay.
How do you know this?
I have a lot of time spent in that game. Please, that
Go
question
outside.
is not even applicable to me.
But just for this, because this is actually the most divisive one so far. Divisive being one singular disagreement. What do you guys in chat think? I see Mario Khan agrees with our current placement of the antlion, but there's probably more people that have different opinions. Also, sorry, I saw your comment, Axel. Favorite game of all time, staying Behemoth related. It's Pit People.
Honestly, low-key, it's Elden Ring. But you know, if you want to know my favorite,
That doesn't sound like Behemoth.
Behemoth game, you know, because he says favorite game of all time, so that's what I answered.
Oh, that's true.
And for Behemoth, it's Castle Crashers, actually.
Yeah. I'm bad at that game.
Yep. Anonymous Fox says that they personally don't really care because the antlion is barely in the game.
We can keep them in I Hate You. It's just
if you want me
very
to, I can
niche
put
situation.
them to fodder.
But I really hate this guy.
You really?
I was gonna say, like, I don't care how long he is. Like, it's a miracle he's in it for as little as he is, because I fucking hate these guys.
It's pretty bad, if not for the XP farm.
The XP farm is like, I don't... Pyro's hit us with some... Mario Khan, yeah, the antlion is annoying, but he didn't show up in time. Pyro's, okay, hear me out. I don't hate the antlion, however, I feel like it should still be low. Can we make it a forgettable tier? As I legit forgot it even existed. I mean, we can put it in fodder. I can put it in fodder.
Yeah.
Because I hate you at least signifies, like, I actively think about you when I go to bed at night. you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and get something out of the way. I fucking hate this guy.
Dude.
Yeah, there we go.
This is... I don't see anything
where they belong.
Getting higher than this in I Hate You tier. I'm not even gonna lie.
What? That's the bottom?
I hate the slime so fucking much. It's not even real. Oh my god. The no knockback on insane mode makes me want to die. Like,
Oh, sure. I never played insane mode, so I would not know.
And people in chat are like, facts? Oh yeah, they are annoying as hell.
No!
Yes!
Dude, fake! Quit lying, chat. This is disgusting.
Yeah, they take so long to kill.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Anonymous Fox doesn't like that you hate the poo slimes.
Dude, Fall VR, the slimes can go to hell, honestly. Oh, dude! Yes!
I don't think they're gonna end up at the bottom, but like, I can agree on I Hate You, I guess.
Oh god.
It deserves to be there.
Yeah, no. I can't. Where would you put them, Astrid?
S.
I would probably put them in F though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But like, they also have a cool trick that you can do, or two of them, similar, not an XP farm obviously, but like, you can do the XXXYY, the one where you do a drill move on those guys if you position yourself correctly, and I think it looks really cool. But that's about it.
Yeah, you see. That's cool and all, but with the opinion of the chat also saying that they should go in I Hate You tier, I think that they should stay here.
I agree.
It's disgusting.
Now, you know what? Someone else take the lead on the wizard, like the evil wizard apprentice character. Probably fodder.
Oh, the cultist. Okay, yeah. I think that they're probably, put them above the Conehead, but like in D tier also. Yeah.
So
I think that they're...
Is that the wizard or the cultist?
That's the cultist, not the wizard. They don't take they take 1 damage from elemental magic, but the way that you mitigate that is by playing a character that doesn't do elemental magic or by juggling them. And they have a specific juggling route that I think is very cool. I also like their magic a lot, and sometimes it can do 1 or 600 damage. And I find that funny.
So you think the cultist is a better character than the Conehead?
Yes, because you can juggle him. You cannot juggle the Coneheads. Well, unless you're like a top 3 gamer of all time.
I agree. I think me and Astronaut agree with that as well. Anonymous Fox, bad design. I know that like their design, like in comparison to like other people, a part of the crew of the evil wizard, is kind of shit. Walter, the cultist, really annoyed me in my first playthrough, but now I kind of like him. Too bad they have the exact same magic as skeletons.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yes, you can juggle the cone heads, but like the heavy ones are very difficult to do so, and the lightweights are obviously going to be the lightweight ones. Like, you can juggle them just for shits and gigs. Like, stop.
Okay.
It's not consistent enough.
I think my opinion is I can see D tier because everyone in chat's also agreeing with that. But I feel like Conehead should be higher because they're more iconic.
I can see that actually.
True.
I'm kind of with you.
Like, you know, like the old 2000s like Castle Crashers like animations, and it's like crashing the castle, and it's, you know, just like stuff like there's so much like fan animations that have to do with the Coneheads. I don't know.
They are more memorable. I definitely remember them over the cultist.
I think that
That's
also
true.
is a part of. I think the first half of Castle Crashers is just generally more memorable than the second half. So
Fitting.
it's
Yeah.
Walter also agrees. Increase Conehead.
Okay, that's fine. You can. That's a
Yeah.
D tier, like Tava D tier, I think.
Okay. Ice King.
I hate you. No, get him out of here. I don't want to hear it. You
Um.
ever fight that motherfucker on insane mode?
You know,
A 30-minute fight.
He's honestly one of my favorite bosses, though. I love him.
God.
B tier. B. B tier.
I would put them in C.
No. That's not where he belongs.
Well, where would you put them, Astrid? Walter, I hate
At
them.
the bottom. What do you mean? I hate him. You ever fight that guy in insane mode? He's got like. I'm pretty sure he has like 20,000 HP.
Oh God!
Just because.
There's a debate going on in chat between I hate you and C tier. So quite literally, okay.
Looks like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory actually drawing right now.
Okay.
Bro, I won't accept anything higher than D, I guess. This is disgusting.
This is disgusting.
No. B.
I hate him.
He's a silly guy. I love him. He's a silly guy. I love him.
Okay, so for we'll have to put him in the row to the middle because there's a lot of B's and C's and a lot of I hate yous. So we can put them in like D tier. We can put them lowest D tier because that's quite literally the exact middle between low B and I hate you. So a freaking Smurf.
True.
This motherfucker is fodder. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have no
don't even remember
opinions,
their
really.
name. Like,
They're called
that?
Saracens. They have a tornado magic. They're pretty
yeah,
cool.
they're the desert guys.
The only cool thing you can do is at the level after the alien spaceship. What the hell? I think it's called Alien Invasion. Or
what,
UFO.
like alien
Not
hominid
important.
invasion.
The one.
Foreshadowing.
The one. Yes. This is
No way.
sponsored by Behemoth. Thank you, Behemoth. The one after the spaceship level. There is a timer attached to the one Saracen you find after that level. So when you try and juggle him, he just like teleports back onto the camel, and that's all. That's literally the only funny thing they do. So that's an F tier, baby.
You know, I can, yeah, Okay.
John,
I
you want to
gotcha.
lead with
I
the furry?
What? Why me? Okay, so I've never quite understood what these things are supposed to be. So are they actually animals?
They're
Like,
pandas.
They're
Yeah,
pandas.
they're
They
panda
actually
bears.
are. Okay. I think they're funny. I like them. Like they're just silly guys, because they're just, they're just cute little things, but like they want to like kill you, And like they're not,
Absolutely.
and that.
Side
and
note.
they're not too terribly hard, or anything,
Yeah.
So like they're still fun to fight, I think. And you get that awesome catfish boss in it.
True.
Which I know
Ooh.
I don't mean to bleed over to the catfish. I know he's in here somewhere, but they're the catalyst for that.
Yeah.
So I think
B tier, baby.
a
I think
lot of
chat's
people
spitting
are,
right now. B
People
tier.
are
What is-
spitting for B tier.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
B for
I
bear.
agree totally.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I think I can get behind that. By the way, someone, I'll do this. I'll put Saracen above this antlion.
Oh, true.
Because Anonymous Fox brought up a great point, but volleyball. So.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh, so true, so true.
I think that the bear should go below the barbarian boss, though.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, that's
fine.
understandable.
I'm okay with that.
understandable.
They aren't as iconic as Coneheads, however. They are by far one of the more fun concept characters with an amazing boss fight attached to them, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spitting.
Spitting.
I feel like I did like them being that high should bump Conehead up personally.
I don't know. I think Conehead's okay where it is.
I could see it being in C tier, but we probably should wait for other characters to
that's
be in the
valid,
tier
that's
list.
valid. Big poopy bat, also known as Pipistrello.
I don't care for this bat.
Bro, easiest fight in the game, actually.
I was gonna say like a 30-second long boss fight.
You literally get a second player to stand in the corner with a shield, and if Pipistrello is attacking him, that's literally it. Like, you just attack him forever with magic.
You guys
That's
think
it, it's so
highest
easy.
fodder so far?
Yeah, I think so. That's fair.
Yeah, whatever. Just get him out of here.
Okay.
He's
don't
so
want to
easy.
see him anymore.
What's their name? Iceheads?
Thieves.
The Eskimos.
Eskimos.
I hate them.
I think they're a fine enemy. They're just a very, very strong version of the thieves, and the way that they're introduced in Full Moon is fucking awesome. Just at the very end of the level, after you beat like 1,000 stove faces, there are these blue dudes that come out of nowhere with clubs, and you can juggle them. After you just sat through Full Moon for an hour, you can juggle these guys. It's fun.
I mean, I
people
suppose.
really like the Eskimos.
That's what I'm
in
saying, dude.
chat.
I could fuck with A tier. Not gonna lie.
I
I don't think that's realistic, but
I don't think A tier is very fair here.
Yeah, personally, not A. I'm sorry, A and S. That's like, the
what?
the
We'll put
S
Hattie-
tier.
I'm putting Hattie in S. They don't deserve to be up there with Hattie.
Like there's some characters that like we already know where they're going. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
It's like
Yeah.
Eskimo. You see though, like I can't. God, they're cool, but God, like they're not nearly as iconic as the Conehead or Bear or the Barbarian boss. So
True. I mean, like you
I'm
said,
like-
the first half was way more memorable than the second half.
yeah, a lot of people are saying,
Bro, it's a good enemy type.
God, people
Like,
really
it
like
is.
this fucking enemy.
Like, you just got done with Marsh and the Medusa fight, which is
Yeah.
hell. You just got done with the Corn Boss, which is hell. And you just got done with Full Moon.
God,
and
the
you get
Corn Boss.
treated to this delicacy that is
This delicacy.
You really like
Okay,
the Eskimos.
if we're putting the, I feel like we have to do that then. Like I
That's
can't in
understandable.
good conscience
That's
put them
agreeable.
above Conehead. Like
You really like Conehead.
because I think that it's like an objective. Like I think that the two most iconic enemies in the entire game are the Barbarians and the Coneheads. So just based off of like objectivity, the Coneheads should be higher on the list than most of the cast because of that fact alone. At least most of the like regular enemy cast. You know what I mean? Like not like bosses are gonna probably be higher, but like yeah, except Pipistrello because fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. All my homies
Sure,
hate
get him out of here.
Um,
I guess I'll compromise on C tier.
Okay. We have these guys. Hate them. Personally.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Probably
Like,
bottom
they're
of fodder.
only in there for very briefly, but
yeah,
I
I'd
don't
put them bottom of fodder because I don't like actively hate them. Like I think about them as I go to sleep at night.
So like, okay, so the slimes like keep you up, is what you're
No,
saying.
like every night, like before I go to bed, like I think about them. I'm like the pain they caused me. Like,
It's just terrible, terrible.
I'm seeing some D's in chat. Maybe D or like top of F.
Yeah, maybe.
I kind of like shit on them a little bit too early. Because I don't mind them, but
F for
I'd imagine that
facts.
you guys don't like them.
No, I don't like them at all.
yeah.
Absolutely
it's
not.
just a shame. They're tied to Medusa's lair, which is like not a great level.
It's
And
very
it's the second half of the game, so
yeah.
it's like right.
Yeah.
They don't take knockback, not traditionally, and they jump around after you hit them 4 times, so they just take a long time.
Right.
Now, guys, I'm gonna put the Grey Knight where I think they should go, and then we can talk about it.
Wow.
Now hear me out, okay? Grey Knight is more than just like a character, like a nothing burger of a character. There's so much detail put to them in like the first area. Like they're like giving CPR to their fallen buddies. They're like helpful to you through like both the bullshit B section and the starting barbarian area. And I think that objectively Grey Knights are based as fuck.
You know what? I was
You know,
gonna say top of B, but I see it. I'm with you.
I do see it. Like, cause sometimes, like you were saying, like they like the NPCs will team up with you and you'll go kick ass together, and it's
Exactly. They have so much person. Yeah, no. See everyone in chat. Yeah, literally on God. I can't put them S
You know what?
because I can't put them with like Hattie. But you know, yeah, I think that they're like just one of
Like,
the best like NPCs in Castle Crashers. They're
they're
so full of
goated in
life.
the level that you like. They're goated in the level that you crash the wedding in.
Yeah, literally. They help you
like,
siege a
they
motherfucking
kick-
castle,
I know, it's great.
They crashed it, dude.
dude.
They crashed the castle.
Now Medusa. I know that you have strong opinions on Medusa, Astrid.
Oh yes, I do. You know, it's, keeping me up at night with the cold sweat out here. Ooh, man, is it hot? It's just you. No, I think she's a dog shit boss fight, but I love her design.
Yeah, I can pretty much agree
Same.
with that.
Like the whole turning into stone thing is cool, but it's also a pain in the ass.
You
Like
get a cool weapon, but it's really bad after you kill her.
Yeah.
For me, I'd put them here, because I
Okay.
think they're better than these two. But there's way more hidden love for the Eskimo than I ever expected.
Oh yeah, that's surprising.
Oh my god, dude, for real. Yes, Mario, I'm down bad. You know.
Medusa is naked. She's a Gorgon in this universe, and if you look at the Pit People Gorgons, they have shirts on. She does not. Oh, yeah. Wait, she actually is just naked. Yeah, no, wait. What? Yeah, okay.
That isn't even, it's not even like a species thing for her. She just chooses to
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Go off, I guess.
The King.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say it now. I feel like if we're gonna end up putting him in S tier, he's going at the bottom.
I don't think he's S tier.
I don't think he's
Okay,
S
cool.
tier.
I'll shake on it.
I think that they're higher than C because they start your mission. Like they like give you the quest that you as the
True.
Castle Crashers do. So it's like, okay. Yeah, King is interesting, Anonymous Fox. Like it's because like I don't think that they're as good as the Grey Knight by any means. Like they don't have as much screen time or personality. I'd put them like
bottom of B or above Conehead.
I'd put them bottom of B. I think, yeah, I think at least B tier. Yeah, that's what people are also saying in chat. That's just it's so weird because like he's objectively important, but he has like very little screen time.
Right. So
If there was more focus on the lore in Castle Crashers, I feel like he would be higher. But
Yeah,
because it's pretty
probably.
much just like a side thing, he's just there at the beginning and that's it.
Right.
Yeah. John, you want to lead with these guys?
Wait, who are those guys again?
They're in the lava area.
Bro, the demons, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't remember these guys at all. I don't
That's
know
Oh
why.
not
my
valid.
god. Before I got good at Castle Crashers, those motherfuckers gave me so much hell, literally and figuratively.
Like
just like when I was trying to beat Insane Mode for the first time on my own, I could not get past Lava World. I just could not do it.
Yeah.
Because they've got
I'm
such
still going
inconsistent
through
damage.
them in
Like-
an insane mode.
It's such a struggle, but I love the way that you juggle them, so
Here-
that's why I like them.
Here's the thing, I think that they're either like low B, or not low B, low F, or high I hate you. So like,
But do they keep you up at night though? That's the real question.
it depends. They do in insane mode, but like not nearly as much as these motherfuckers.
True.
Listen,
Sure.
Christian, I'll hold your hand through Lava World Insane Mode, and then we can talk about this later. But but I don't think they should go and I hate you. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Even the most passionate demon hater wouldn't do that. They're a bigger fish to fries.
Fall VR hit us with the actually they're dragons, bro. Shut up. They're
They are
demons.
called demons.
Wait, no way they're supposed to be dragons. You lie.
Fall VR, actually, get your leap.
Okay, now we get to Pink Knight.
Yes, Pink Knight. Yeah. Yeah.
I think everyone knows how I already feel about them. I think
Yeah.
you guys can. Do you guys want to take the lead?
I like.
I can throw in my 2 cents
I
after.
like Pink Knight.
Pink Knight has a really cool design.
I like Pink Knight.
Has a really cool design. Guys, chill in the chat. Chill. Oh my god.
I like
But
Pink
like, fuck, they are iconic. But I wouldn't put them above Grey Knight. I would probably put them in like. Personally, I would put them like here.
Whoa, kind of a low blow, buddy.
But well, what are you guys thinking?
I mean, I would have framed one set S tier, but like,
But they're just not a character enough for that, or I don't know.
Yeah.
For
Man.
S's, yeah.
I don't think any of the playable knights are on this game, honestly.
Grey Knight literally just there. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, because they have more personality than like any other fucking
You know what
Man, that's
I
such a
could
shame.
put
love
them
Pink
here
I'll shake
because
on that.
people in chat are really
No, dude.
wanting.
Knight.
You'll get
Pink Knight
canceled.
high.
They'll fucking kill you if
Yeah.
you put her lower.
No, like listen. I think. I just don't think that because I think this is their lack of character and they're not as iconic as some other characters on this list. I would put
True.
them.
True.
I would put them below Gray, but I can accept A. I can accept A because I
Okay.
know how well loved
Alright.
they are.
It's a free
Catfish.
DLC. What else? Can
Yes. Yes.
I
Great
think
boss fight.
Catfish
I love that fight.
would go here, right above the
Okay.
bears.
Okay.
All
I
right.
can
Yeah.
see that. I definitely remember the catfish more than the bears.
You know, true. He's almost as memorable as the barbarian, but I feel like a little bit less so.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have great open face Grey Knight.
I love my boy, but he's
They're
nothing.
not as iconic as just regular Grey Knight. I
No,
would
they're
put
not.
them top of fodder because they're just
Yeah.
really not there.
Right. They don't appear in game other than as a playable character.
it depends. Like years ago, it was only in the DLC.
Mhm.
Yeah. When you bought the blacksmith pack, I believe, either that or the king pack, you got that with it, and like, bro, literally copied and paste.
Yeah.
It's
Stop it.
quite literally
Yeah.
the same character, but slightly worse.
Skeleton, fight me.
Skeleton.
Fucking, they're just a skeleton. I don't know
Yeah.
what else to say. Like, there's not really, like, there's not much to say.
Cool
Yeah.
fact that they, depending on what armor they're wearing, they have different health values,
Oh, really?
and they deal more damage and have different AI.
I did not know that.
That is
that's
something
pretty
that
cool.
there, literally only 3 people in the world knew that, not including Tom Fulp, Dan Paladin, the only devs that made that game.
Yeah.
And I was one of them.
That's crazy.
How are you the other? What makes you special?
Because I'm just that fucking good, John. Don't ever talk to me again like.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it was that stream that I did with Worst and Flaming, the Castle Crashers gamers of all time, and I had asked that because I had just I had this hunch. I just had a feeling, and it was confirmed. My
Really?
theory was confirmed that they have different AI, health, and damage.
Well, how did they know?
Because they are. They just know more about the game than the devs even do, dude. I don't even know what to tell you. They've literally helped Behemoth do bug fixes. They're basically just short of being part of Behemoth.
Really?
Yeah, they're like the people for this game.
The people. They are the Castle Crash players of all time.
Castle people.
Castle people.
Now, I think we all know.
I hate you.
Corn's going here.
Yes.
I don't
Thank
think there's any
You know,
dispute on that.
I think, yeah, actually, keep it lower, because I hate that boss so much. It's such a stupid boss. Cole's gonna kill me for this, but I hate this.
Yeah, I know. Cole, good thing you're at work right now. Yeah, Corn boss gets some points for being funny, but still goes straight into I hate you guys. Yeah.
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 It's a funny boss at first, but
Yeah.
it quickly becomes so tiresome.
Dude,
There's nothing that can make up for it.
Speaking of I think the blacksmith goes here because they're actually in the game.
Yes.
And cool ass
Yes!
character design.
Yeah.
Too bad he's bottom 5 gameplay wise. He's so fucking bad.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
love him. I second.
I
it.
love him. He's
so
so
great.
cool. He's so cool.
He's just cool looking.
And then we have. I actually forgot this guy existed when making
Oh,
this
yeah.
tier
Scarab.
list.
Who is that? What is that?
They're like the scarabs in the desert level. I actually forgot.
Oh yeah.
Imagine the
So-
fish in Medusa's lair, but harder and worse, and with more health and more damage, and can combo you.
God, fodder is
That's
gonna get
basically what that enemy
filled
is,
by
yeah.
the end of this, dude. Jesus. Oh my God.
Well, there are a lot of characters that are just forgettable.
Yeah. Speaking of forgettable, Snakehead.
Who's that?
Snaky.
Snaky?
He is
Oh, I thought they
in
were
the
called
marsh
Snakehead.
level.
Yeah, they're and just being in the marsh level puts you immediately here.
So rough, dude.
I forgot everything about the marshmallow level, dude.
Yeah.
I love
Just
that
to be
level so
frank,
much.
What is that thing?
The
a bee.
bees, and honestly, personally, I put them here because they're so annoying. Like the
What?
buzzing is such a oh my
wait,
God.
Where are they
Oh,
from? I
I'm
don't
just
remember them at all.
They're in the Flowery Fields level. Just
Yeah,
before the church.
they're right before you crash the castle. You have to fight the beekeepers and the bees.
Oh yeah.
I think
God,
they should be substantially
forgot.
higher, but that's I get it. They're very loud.
They're so annoying.
Underused
God.
spitting.
I remember you even highlighted it in your Castle Crashers video. You know, I was
They're so
like,
loud.
they're so loud. Like, what is this audio engineering, dude? Oh my God!
Well, it's playing each sound over and over.
Yeah.
12 of them spawn at the same time, and it's 12 sound files playing at the same time.
Wait, seriously? That's why they're so loud?
Yes, that's exactly
Oh my
why.
God.
That's why it's way louder than everything else, at least. It's disgusting.
It's just like it drowns out everything else. It's kind of
Uh-huh.
funny, but also just hell of a listen.
I love it. I love the bees, but I get why they're and I hate you. It's a physical pain.
It's
It
it's
is.
like actually like a genuine like my ears hurt pain. Like I don't yeah. But yeah. I'm doing this wrong. I just realized that they should go here because I think about them the most, so they go to the right, and I think about them the least, so they go to the left. Chat canceled this man. They hate bees. Pyros, I agree. They're not even good enemies, just annoying as fuck.
You can juggle them, funnily enough.
Really?
You can?
Yeah, you can juggle the bees.
That's
The
goofy.
bees.
Oh hell. Ninja.
Dude, shut up. Actually, stop. Just turn the volume down. Just stop
Literally,
watching.
just stop playing the game. The ninja.
I don't think the ninjas are anything special.
I think
I don't remember the ninjas either.
they're on like the pirate ship.
If you talked to me when I was like 9, I would have put them in S. But like,
when I was
I'm a
like
20
9,
I'm a 20-year-old woman and I understand what is actually cool and what's not. Get them out of here.
You have a
No.
bit better perspective now.
they gotta go.
I think- You know, a decade of thought on this guy. You know, maybe it helps a little bit.
I feel the same way about Beekeeper, except I think they're substantially lower. 'Cause
About who?
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper.
About that gentleman that you're holding there, the beekeeper. Is that the
the
beekeeper?
beekeeper. Yeah.
Christian, is the beekeeper?
Wait,
That is the royal guard.
wait, is it? Fuck.
Oh, that is. Oh, we're stupid.
I think the beekeeper should go way higher because I think it's funny that there is only 2 of them
In the entire game.
and 3 if there's 2 players, and it goes up. That's it.
Well, the fact that I thought this was a different enemy, wow, they deserve to go here.
Actually, true. Way at the bottom. That's fun.
yeah.
True. I didn't even realize.
Wow, that's like horrendous. That gentleman you're holding right there. Painter fucking. I'm sorry.
Love
True.
Painter.
True. He's the first final boss. It's so great.
No, dude, you can't even convince me that they don't deserve this placement. Like they're just
Exactly.
actually iconic. Oh my god. If they would be S if this was like Castle Crashers only
Spit
tier
it.
list, but
Right.
Kind of weird that he's lower, but that's fine.
Yeah, it feels weird, but it makes sense.
I understand. It's okay.
yeah.
Wait, the painter.
That is
at
the civilian.
least- the painter is at least low C. Yeah, don't worry, they're above that, buddy.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. It
must have been something I ate.
His song is also a jam. Yes.
It is.
Very true.
No, I could gush about the painter all day. They're great. They're also really good to grind for money whenever you're in the early stages of insane mode.
And he drops the potions you're missing in insane mode,
yeah.
which is like cool as fuck. That's the only time they did something like that.
Yeah, the painter was a minor final boss that showed up out of literally nowhere.
Yeah,
and
why
yet
does he,
he's
like-
one of the most
Yes!
memorable final bosses in terms of design.
He's in Pit People too.
Yeah, he is. I forgot. Yeah, his design is in Pit People. Yeah, because he was so below.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, no, I literally slaying right here.
Actually, that
Peasant.
is the civilian.
Uh,
No, that's the peasant. You're right. My bad.
yeah. I'd put them
But where does he even show up? Is he
higher.
just, like...
They're before the corn boss. They like run
yeah.
away. They
At the
run
end of
away.
Oh, very
Marsh.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So the fact that they're in Marsh, but they're better than most of the things in Marsh, they go here. You know, Marsh is just an automatic F, dude. I'm sorry. It's just.
Can we skip ahead a little, just like a touch, to the other civilian? Otherwise, his name is Civilian.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me off the top of your head how many of them are in the game?
No idea. Actually,
It's
none.
It's
One.
one, and he's a beefy. It's one.
It's a beefy.
Yeah. The one that helps you at the end of Marsh.
Get
It's a
out of here, dude.
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I can't put this guy any higher on F because I actually thought he was someone else. So like I don't.
Civilian as a chicken. Okay, I get them confused all the time. I'm sorry, Anonymous Fox. I'll admit I'm not perfect. My bad.
Now Groom, guys. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh god, I don't want to just put a bunch of bosses in like B, but god, I love the Groom so much. He's probably one of my favorite boss fights in the game.
I gotta agree, honestly. Like, he's great. He's one of my favorites.
I like that he can one-shot you sometimes. Not consistently either. It's a sometimes. You can put him at the top of C actually, because I think B's getting overcrowded.
Same. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'd put them. Yeah, because I don't think that they're. Yeah, okay.
Not that crowding is going to be avoidable.
No, we still have like 45 characters. Like, I fully expect like in like an hour, John has like a college class, so I fully expect midway through the stream he's just gonna disappear.
I will, unfortunately, in about an hour.
Now here's the thing. I think undead Cyclops is lower than regular Cyclops.
Agreed.
Really?
Agreed. He's very easy, yes, but there's so much downtime between phases.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Like there's a way that you can one cycle him without
he's still a
mad
cool
damage.
boss, though.
Yeah, no, they're a cool boss. Like I think that they're like super cool. I wouldn't put them in F. Don't worry.
Yeah, right.
I'd put them because I think.
They would go above Medusa, I think.
Like
Oh,
there.
yeah.
As much as I love her, but
I just think they're. It's yeah. I think Cyclops has like a really good idea. It's still like not executed horribly, but I think that they could have added more.
just the
Yeah.
downtime is way too long.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like there's a move or two that's just kind of missing.
Yeah, I think the design is better than the fight. You nailed it, Walter. Thief, mid, low D. I think about them, you know, but not like that
Thief.
much. I wouldn't put them in
He's
fodder.
the culprit.
Yeah.
He's the culprit of the old XP grinding method. But that's literally it. I mean, he's recognizable, but
Yeah, like
he doesn't do anything special.
they're iconic, but they're not like again. So that's because they're iconic. I don't want to put them in F. With fucking
Right.
I already forgot his name.
Royal
I
Guard.
can't, dude. Oh my god, this is gonna be
forgot
a new bit. Like the Royal Guard, dude. Fuck, like the beekeeper. Excuse me.
Beekeeper, dude. I had to ask you twice.
Dude, and I still didn't understand. And then I was like,
Oh
wait.
my God.
Yeah, no, I was like, wait, is this not the beekeeper? Like I had to ask you.
That's disgusting.
Iconic but mid-tier. I'd put them above them. I don't know. I just don't think I'm a
I
big
definitely
cultist
think they're
fan.
above cultist.
Yeah. Chat, do we put them above Medusa?
No, dude. No.
Yeah.
He's an attack on me.
I think we should.
I'm getting all of chat's opinion. You know, if
I'm okay with it.
maybe I'll
I
get
think it's funny.
blasted. But you know, the Royal Guard still looks like the fucking beekeeper, says Pyros.
Stop! They're not the same.
Everyone says above Medusa.
Pyros with the clutch.
With the clutch, no.
He's a member. You have to listen.
Well, so was Fall VR.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So, the thief actually affect the princesses. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say they are the ones that kidnap them, so.
Oh
They
yeah.
do it
Yeah,
in
but like,
fact.
so does everything else. Like, they're not special in that.
They-
A lot of
you
other
know-
enemy sides do it.
Just for the sake of getting it over with, I think his name's Stoveface.
No! Hang on, I have a video. If I can find it, we can continue going. But I have a video I'd like to show you guys.
If you send it to me, I can show the stream.
Raph, can you send me the Stoveface video? You know the one, and then I'll send it to you guys.
Okay, okay.
I'm awaiting my DM.
All right. Well, while we await the DM, the final boss.
The evil wizard.
The evil wizard. Okay, so I know that he gets a lot of hate, but I do really like him. Like, I do like his final boss fight. I do think it's easier than it should be. I know that you have opinions on him, John. Do you want to talk about the final boss fight?
I don't know why people dislike him. Like, I like him as a final boss fight.
Mm.
You know, like, I think he's got like good phases and everything. You know, like I love the one where it's early on where you think you've defeated him and like he drops the chest and you open the chest
absolutely.
and he's the big monster. Yeah, like that's great.
That's the peak of his like phases for me.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Like, he's not the hardest boss.
I think that's like the main area where he gets hate. Is that they're too easy for a final boss compared to some of the other bullshit bosses. Really, guys? I can't. I'm sorry. There's no universe where I put this motherfucker in C tier. I'm sorry, Walter. God.
No, he's not. No, not at all.
Actually, pass away.
Like, see, the thing is that he doesn't get any screen time either. Like, he's there.
They're there in the beginning, and then they're there in the end. Which is again why I do think objectively the Necromancer is a better villain, because they like fuck with you at different parts. Like they summon skeletons just to be an ass. So, like, I'd put them...
I'm okay with there, actually.
Like, I don't think that they're as iconic as these other characters. Honestly, I don't even think they're as objectively as iconic as the catfish, but I can't, in my right mind, put them below the catfish. He's like, God, I don't know. I feel this feels like criminal, cause like, yeah, like Pyros, you have a factor. Like he's not as memorable in terms of boss fights as the painter, the big barb, or as the painter, the big barb, or the painter.
Talk about memorable. Oh my
really
god.
Thinking about the painter, dude. But his fight is too hype to be any lower than B. No, like actually, like. Even though it's easy, like, God, the fight's, like, hype as shit, dude.
It is so hype.
No, it's, like it got me, like, going.
Reviving people and the fucking epic music and, like,
and you're, like, falling through the sky. It's like, God, no. It is banger. Do not get me wrong, but God. So I think I'll put them there. Yeah.
Before we move on, I'd like to make an argument for Stoveface.
Okay.
In the group chat, I placed a video that you can show on screen if you'd like. Raph wants you guys to show it on stream, but it's up to you. If you'll just take a look at it.
Where'd you put it?
It's in the group chat.
Okay. Give me a moment. I need to prepare a thing.
It's so bad, dude. Stop.
What the fuck is this, dude? What did you just send me?
What is...
That is my argument.
What is this?
That is us, the Stoveface fans' argument.
The Stoveface fan club.
This is so fucking stupid.
Hold on. I gotta, like, make, like, a whole new fucking output capture for this part.
Yes!
Yeah, like, did you make this?
I did not.
Where'd you find this? This is so dumb.
I think the first space. Oh my god! First time I saw it was Raph dude in my server. He sent it, and it was like when we were talking about Castle Crashers, and it was awesome.
Fucking.
I can't believe I didn't have it saved.
Okay. Transitioning. I hope that sounds good, everyone. Let me turn off the music so that we can play this. When you want to post Thanos memes and r/ana memes, oh my god, this is so low quality. What the fuck?
It's all just this. It's
What?
all just
What?
I don't.
Will
I don't
you
think
push
they
the
can hear
button?
video.
Can they not?
When you want to post Thanos
No, they
memes
can.
or r/ana memes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love how in some of them are like stretched out and compressed.
Like what?
God.
There's all about r/ana memes. Anime memes about anime, anime memes about hentai, anime memes about manga.
Bro, shitty meme vid. I'm
Bro, they
understanding.
said crank him down one place.
The disrespect.
Oh my god, how long is this? God, it feels like I've been watching this for like 10 minutes. Oh. What am I, like, honestly, what am I looking at? Fall VR, facts.
I love that it's sometimes just 2 images. There's no caption.
It's so stupid.
Oh my god, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Are you proud?
I rest my case.
So, with that in mind, they go...
No!
Yeah, alright.
Put him at the top of fodder or something, man.
I've
There's gotta be something out here.
God, I don't... Fine. Because they took this much time of the stream, they go here now. God, okay. That's...
So face sweep!
Okay,
Okay, who's next?
this motherfucker, one of the
Oh,
industrialists?
industrialist?
Yeah,
Get him out of here.
yeah.
Take
Okay!
Oh, it's time!
Oh! Okay. So, here's where I'm at, okay? Guys, don't yell at me. This is, I feel like the starter,
Really?
the starter knights,
All
Spitting! Get
four?
Red Knight out of there. Spitting!
like,
So true. Get the fuck out of here, Red Knight. This is awesome.
it's like, like,
No way.
it's like the Castle Crashers, like these are the Castle Crashers. You know what I mean?
Right.
And no, they're not deep, but you cannot argue that they are the most iconic characters so far on this list.
Yeah, very
Like,
true. They're
They're
instantly
probably some
recognizable.
of the most iconic video game characters in general.
Like no, like genuinely
Definitely on this list. I think.
they're like, I can still remember vividly like sitting down. It's like 5th grade. And get the autistic and Danish Red Knight out of S tier. Oh my god!
At the bottom
Dude,
of the
Fall
list.
VR says Danish.
The Red Knight
Dude!
Danish tier.
Here, I got us.
Yes!
Okay!
Yes, so much better.
No.
Insulting Isabel Fake Knight. We take these.
I'd say I jokes aside, funny Danish bit.
I
They
agree.
have to
I
stay in
agree.
S tier.
They do.
But like, no, it's like I said, I guess I remember like vividly in 5th grade playing this game for the first time and like seeing the opening screen of these 4 badass colored knights and like, oh, which one do I want to be? I don't know. It's just it's
Insanely
there.
nostalgic.
Green Knight for life.
You can't argue against that. They deserve to be here. Now this is
Lightning
specifically.
exploding. Stop. Anonymous Fox, stop. You're lying.
I just realized. Hold on. They can't see what happened here. You guys used to be able to see that. Let me move this window capture up. Hey, yo, what happened? You guys used to be able to see this. Die. Hold on.
And they're not anymore.
Oh wait, no, it's because the F tier became 2 spaces tall.
Oh shit. Yeah, hold on. Chat. I'm fixing this. I gotta make this even smaller. Hold on. Shit. We got this. We got this, chat. Gotta just make it a little bit bigger. Alright, we're back at it. We're back at it. We're all good. We're back.
Nice.
We're so
Nice.
back. Okay. So here's the thing, chat. I started this tier list off of a previous template. This is Hattie and Castle Crashers, different from Hattie and Battleblock. And because of that,
The only thing that's carrying him is his portrait.
they're like, they're not a good character. Like, they're just like actually like, aren't they objectively the worst character in the game, Astrid?
I think, I mean, that's what I would say, but I've sort of been, you know, yeah, we'll go with yes. Actually, fuck this guy. Yeah, he's the worst one.
Okay. Like, don't get me wrong. This is Hattie and Castle Crashers. Whenever we get to fuck, you know what? I think Hattie goes here. For here.
I agree.
Like, they're iconic. Hattie's iconic and has a story and character. It's like, it's just a no.
The whole shebang. Something we've been missing from all the other characters.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no. Just to jump, because we're getting close to Battleblock territory here in the foreseeable future. So yeah, I mean, literally a no-brainer. Troll Mom, fodder. Yeah, I don't even care where they're placed. And
Yeah.
Industrial King?
Yes. Or Industrial Prince.
Yeah, Prince. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know what the general opinion is of this guy. He's just kind of there.
Industrial Castle is one of my favorite levels in the game, like top 3, but I don't know if that's really indicative of like how I feel about the boss. Because the boss is super meh.
Yeah. I feel you.
Is it offensive if I put him in fucking fodder? Does anyone have like an objection to that?
I wouldn't say far. I'd say D.
You'd put him in D?
Probably like at the bottom or next to Ice King.
I'd put fuck you. Okay, actually fuck you. Fodder. This actually genuinely.
I don't see why you don't just put him in I hate you. Like he can be at the top. I don't care.
Because
like, he sucks.
I have to appreciate him enough for Behemoth to put Horatio in Castle Crashers.
Oh my god.
I'm actually like basically just being a suck up. Please give me Horatio in Castle Crashers.
You this is tainting the legitimacy of this tier list. You're pandering.
The bias.
Ignore
Ignore the bias that I had earlier. That's not important.
Of course.
Like, wait, hold on. Again, it's a crime to put Red any lower than S tier, but he's the least popular of the main 4.
That is objectively untrue. Thoughts on Red Knight? Or oh my god.
Yeah. Necromancer.
Thoughts on Orange Knight? What? Are you dumb? Least popular, it's him. No, keep the order as it was. But like,
no. I think Blue Knight is actually objectively better than
spitting.
But Necromancer. God.
Man.
The thing is, I can make an argument, guys. Hold on. Let me make an.
You are so biased, you son of a.
Let me make an argument.
On this,
let me make an argument.
No bias.
The Necromancer, like I've heard this like exact wording thrown more than any other argument for this game, and it's Necromancer is the true final boss of Castle Crashers. If you're playing Castle Crashers for like actual like he has the best fight me, he has the best song in the entire game. I'm sorry. He is on insane mode. He's fucking he's insane.
He's probably the hardest fight in the game on insane mode.
Like actually he's probably just like oh god, he's hard as hell. He's actively a nuisance to you throughout the game. Like how can I not? Like genuinely, does anyone have an argument against this? And that, I guess it goes for you as well, John. Does anyone have like a like no, like that, like this is just not true?
Man, I think the only
no,
argument
not
you
really.
could make is like, as a playable character, is not amazing, but I don't think that's enough to drag it down. Like, even if you did look at that mainly, that's only bringing him down to A.
Yeah,
But like he's got
True.
so much shit carrying him.
no, it's not
It
even
feels
real.
weird saying it, but yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, well, people in chat are like, it's either low S or high A, and like, on God, like you can't. That's just real.
But the tinted glasses of years of experience. Wait, are those things synonymous? Having rose tinted goggles and years of experience? I thought nostalgia is when you don't have years of experience.
They coincide pretty often, but they're not necessarily hand in hand.
Because like, I don't know.
I think both can happen.
I love Fall VR saying, "I always forgot there's a boss after the Necromancer." That's fucking.
Bro,
that's funny as hell.
That is disgusting. I
That's
love
disgusting.
The disrespect.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
no argument. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah,
we don't want to hear
discussion.
your plebeian opinions on this one.
Fuck the scorpions. Actually, the worst enemy in the game. Anyway.
God, okay, I'm not a big Fencer fan, but I know people love him. Like, I know objectively people love the Fencer.
Oh,
He
yeah,
and
I forgot about
Industrialist are they're the best characters in the game.
I know they are. Yeah. We didn't talk about Astro
Sure, Rap.
beating Insane Necromancer.
Yep, dude. No, Raph, stop. No, this isn't even a debate.
I'm sorry. What's the H Astrid lore going on right now?
So like, Raph kind of got me back into the game after having a huge hiatus. And then he like showed me how to fly. He like did all this stuff, and then I took all that info and then just came swinging back and beat Insane Mode on my own after he carried me through it on the first try or first time. But he also hadn't beaten it solo. So then I go on my own accord, beating the hardest levels one at a time, with like a level 99 character. And it was like, oh my god, wait, I did it. I think I can actually beat Insane Mode on my own. So then I went and just fucking did it.
Just like that?
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, I
Base
literally
as hell.
just went and did it.
Unfathomably based right there.
I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it at the time. I was actually shaking.
When did this happen?
This shit. 2 months ago?
Oh, nice. Hell yeah, my guy.
And I didn't even use the Industrialist or Fencer, and that's how fucking good I am. Stop, don't at me. I hate the Fencer and the Industrialist.
You know, I think those are both very good arguments, actually.
Now, anyway, because the Fencer is the best character of the game and is a very beloved character, I would put them, here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. We could do that. Yeah.
Brute, fuck you.
Oh man.
I know
Fisher's
you're-
my
you're-
tier list.
you're-
He's at the top.
Yeah,
Top
I
of
know
the tier
your
list, don't even care.
Steam username is Brute Enjoyer.
Dude, I love him so much. He's my main.
Necromancer
even
is
know-
the
like,
benchmark
that's actually
of
your
S tier.
username?
Fight
It
me.
was.
If a character isn't... Oh, sorry, sorry, Pyros. Let me read your message. You know, I offended you there. Necromancer is the benchmark of S tier. Fight me. If a character isn't cooler or more iconic than Necromancer, it's an A tier. Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of honestly where my opinion of him is. I think that Necromancer is going to consistently be the lowest S tier. Mainly because the only thing putting them there is the fact that they are considered widely by the fan base to be the actual final boss, which is actually like a feat. Like a fucking actual hard-fought victory feat.
Mm-hmm.
The gap between Grey Knight and Necromancer is like 3 tiers worth of space.
It
is
fucking
insane.
I just put 3 tiers of empty space, like. Now, God, the song.
I like the boss. It's a fun boss.
They're neat.
It's a solid boss.
They're solid.
It's a novelty.
I can't in good faith put them in the same tier as the Troll Mom and Pipistrello, So
Right.
I'll put them. I think
Surely
they're better than
he's
the
above-
Industrialist.
I think he's above Ice King.
Above Ice King.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can do that. I can do that.
I mean, to be anything's above Ice King.
better
but
than
that's
the
whatever.
Cultist. I think everything's better than the Cultist.
Actually,
I have
yeah,
like a
you're right.
particular
Yeah.
disdain for the Cultist. Dragon, coolest design, but boring battle. Yeah,
Coolest
it's
design. Fall VR. What is this spicy
that is
take?
a
What?
fucking...
Hot ass
The
take.
Necromancer and Green Knight are literally right there.
Yeah, what is this spicy take? That's like the fucking
Bro.
funniest thing I've ever
I mean, it's a
heard.
creative design. I don't think it's a boring boss fight though. I think it's a solid.
I think
boss
it's a
fight.
solid boss fight. I don't think it's boring. I think that in insane mode it makes me want to pull my ass hairs out.
But doesn't that go for all?
that
of
goes
the-
for like everything,
all of
so
the
it's
bosses?
like I don't really. It's not really a unique thing. It's
Right.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
They're. I feel like they're the definition of fodder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking
that's
of
like-
fodder, they have to go one above the
Oh,
one
no,
above.
Nice.
Like, nothing
Oh,
is getting lower than.
beekeepers.
Like, dude, I can't believe they put 2 beekeepers in this game. That's crazy.
That's wild. No way. I wonder what the difference is.
Oh.
So anyone notice how is the barbarian on this list?
Fuck. Fuck.
But
I've been waiting for him this whole time.
You forgot the barbarian?
Hold on.
How could you, of all people?
I know, I'm like a barbarian, like, simp, dude. Give me a moment.
I was gonna say, like, I love the minigame, like, back off barbarian, and they're like the whole thing about that, you know?
It's in one wave, dude. It's so funny. I love the beekeeper.
Hold on, I'm fucking getting their PNG.
You forgot? Oh my god, I cannot believe you.
The one job.
Y'all, prepare for, like, a really shitty image of them, because I do not
Yeah.
want to have to
Find
use
the
a...
Find the crustiest, most compressed image you can find.
Okay,
Oh, that's really cool, actually. It lets you add the mid thing. What is
no.
that?
Okay, I said I found a shitty image. I found a shitty image, dude.
Okay, so this one actually is kind of tricky because they are very iconic. Like they're probably the most iconic enemy in the game.
See, he said it before I said it.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not just me. I'm not just a barbarian simp.
No, just because
No,
you're being a
barbarian-
good friend, Christian, doesn't mean that he said it before you. You already said it.
Yeah. What is your genuine opinion on the barbarian, Astrid?
Oh, I completely agree with you.
Okay.
I don't think I rank him as highly as you do, but I agree with all of the points.
I put them here.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
All right. All right.
Cause
Yeah.
I have because
Go
again,
off.
Pink Knight gets like they're a very iconic like character that was originally a DLC, but they're not actually in the game. And Blacksmith is also a DLC who is just there as a blacksmith. So it's like, okay, he's in the game. There are a lot in the game. They're very personality driven in the game. So it's like, yeah.
Right.
Barbarian doesn't beat Necromancer ever. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Fitting, dude.
Like,
Facts.
I don't,
Yeah.
and the
not
sky
like this
is
power
blue.
scaling.
Yeah.
Going up against an argument that was never made. Okay.
Oh god, that's really funny. Yeah, and everyone in chat's
Okay.
also saying Barbarian A.
Okay, how the hell do we rate the individual princesses?
I don't. Okay, so here, let's be real. Wherever one of these go, at least blue and green go. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's-
Yeah.
Right.
The first three can, I would say go in fodder, but that's literally like the melting pot.
You know
of
what?
everything.
You know what? Hold on. Let me think. Let me hold on. Trust me with this process. Where do we put Cyclops?
Ooh.
Above Evil Wizard.
Yeah, a little just like in between. Yeah, in between there.
Okay.
Between
Now hear me out if this makes sense.
No fucking way.
No, what are you
with
doing?
with the person that captured them.
Aren't you clever? Aren't you clever?
Cause like they're just kind of there by association. I don't.
True. I mean, they're hardly even
Um,
characters, really.
Obviously it's partially a bit. I'd probably put them high as D.
All right.
Yeah, that is the max I would ever do. It's
Yeah.
so rough.
Cyclops goes into B easy. Right.
Exactly.
On God.
Exactly. Okay, so what's the name of the clown one? I don't remember.
It's the Clown
It's just-
Princess. It's
Yeah.
yeah
I love her.
that we all trolled
You know,
our friends with.
when
as a
I-
kid.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
was
love
gonna
her.
say, when I first played that game, you bitch, you let me win. And I thought I was so cool because I thought I'd actually beat you in a duel because you're much better at this game than me. I was like, yes, I finally get to kiss the princess, and then that shit pops up.
You
motherfucker.
actually got him.
I got him.
crushed-
I got
you
him.
crushed
We
my
were
fifth
like
grade soul.
Way.
we were
how
like a-
out of
yeah.
touch. Actually,
I was 11.
yeah
I
no
was
we were like
11 and you
11
crushed
yeah.
my
It's
soul.
11.
You bastard.
The clown mommy. Yes, Raph.
Dude, I'm actually trying to think because they are like iconic.
They're
Like,
hilarious.
dude, they're like one of the highlights of the entire game. Honestly, I would put them highest A. Fuck, I don't.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I agree. I agree.
Like, they're actually like.
They're just an
cracked.
icon.
I think I stand by the idea because S is a very serious tier. Like it's
It is. It is.
that Necromancer will forever be the lowest S in the benchmark of it. So
Yeah.
that's why they go here.
They definitely don't cross
yeah.
with that.
No, Behemoth knew what the fuck they were doing with Clown Princess. But onto the fucking the crawling motherfucker, the chase scene guy.
Yep.
Yes.
I actually
love
don't know
this-
the name of this enemy.
I
have
don't
no
think
idea.
there is a name for him. I think it's just a
Yeah.
giant hair troll.
Yeah.
Now I actually really like their section.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like one of my most favorite sections.
No,
in the
Yeah,
game.
It's-
I really like
Like,
doing
it's
nothing for
great.
3 minutes. That's my favorite part of the game.
It's fun. I like
It's-
going back and forth.
It's a neat section. I know objectively you're not really doing anything, but I think it's just a cool eye candy section. I like it.
It is.
Cool fun fact about that level: you can literally set your controller down. You will not die.
No.
Now, granted,
No.
if you hit more walls, if you get unlucky, you will die. But every insane mode run that I do, I set the controller down every time.
Yeah.
No.
But I'm kind. In my opinion, I put them like lowest C.
Okay. I
Like-
see how it is.
Because you're right. Fuck, I wanna put them above the Eskimo.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
think that's good.
is that making anyone want to personally end my life? Chat. All right. While I wait for a response to that, with that, we have finished the Castle Crasher section.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Battleblock Theater.
on to
Yes.
Battle. And by the way, I'm letting all of you know that there are more Castle Crashers characters than any other game's characters. It is not
True.
even a competition. Only because I didn't do all the side quest characters and Pit People, because fuck you. So yeah, this is the Block Horse. You ride him. He's cool.
Yes.
Yes, we love him.
Those are like the capture the flag horses, right?
Yeah. Well, they're all,
Nice.
yeah, no, I actually really like
They're
them.
I adore these guys. I want plushies of them so bad.
What's your...
Astrid, no.
Oh, is Astrid gone?
Astrid's left.
I'll be
Where did she
back in a
go?
sec.
Oh.
Funny Wi-Fi. Oh, they're back.
We're so back.
Very cool.
Dude, people got strong opinions on the Block Horse. Yeah, what is your opinion
yes.
on them? Yeah, I like them a lot.
Bro, I saw Walter type S 3 times, and I'm on his side.
S
honestly.
S S.
I really don't want to say that he's above the necromancer because he's supposed to be at the bottom.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in S. He's cool. Do animals orbs
cool.
not count as characters? Actually die. Criminal.
While they are named, no.
Oh,
it is
actually,
way
they
too
do not count
difficult
as
to get
characters.
pictures of them.
I am not about to find all of the PNGs of the animal orbs for this. I would put the horse in like here.
Okay.
Honestly,
You're
You're
joking. No.
No, I'd put them.
love the block horse.
I would put them here. Jokes aside, I actually
Above the
like.
Cyclops.
Yeah, I genuinely like
Yes.
them more than the Cyclops. Like, this isn't a joke.
Seriously?
I'm
The
with
Cyclops
you.
is great though.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Fucking right here, dude. It's just where it was destiny. And on that, I would do. The cat people. The cat people are next.
Oh, that's what. Okay, I couldn't really.
I
see
just
that.
kind of put them all together because there's
I like
Are
the
there
cat
supposed
people.
to be the cat guards or just the cat people altogether?
both. That's just like the race of
okay.
cat people.
I love them very much.
I think they're
I think
iconic as
quite
hell.
iconic. They're quite
Personally, I
iconic.
think
Touring.
I would
put them above the Clown Princess.
I would
personally,
too.
as much as I
Yeah.
love her.
What?
Um,
Nah, I don't think I put him above the Clown Princess.
I think they're more iconic than the Clown
You
Princess.
think, really?
I mean,
Well,
they're like
I don't know. They're pretty even on that front.
it's yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty comfortable with that. Do you disagree, John? Where do you want to put them below? Do you
Oh, I could do either or.
Okay. Now, okay, guys, I had to rewatch the videos to like the.
Yeah, I'm
the
lost
cutscenes.
on
This
the
guy.
next two.
So this guy is referenced in Battleblock Theater cutscene number 3.
Okay.
My favorite character.
yeah.
I love that guy.
I forget his name, but he has a name. He bakes, and I quote, "Stupid delicious food, so good it'll blow your face right off."
Oh yeah.
He's just like me for real, actually.
Yeah, and honestly, I love him. I love all these, like, characters that are
Is
named
that the
so
lady
much.
that smells like chocolate?
It's the lady that smells like chocolate. I forget.
Yeah.
I'd put them, like, fuck, dude. The funny thing is that just the simple fact that we know that he bakes food gives him more character than like 90% of this list, which I think is actually really
Yeah.
fucking funny.
From a single offhand joke
Like
one time.
the
in a
offhand
single
joke,
cutscene.
he's genuinely like he's there. I don't fucking but obviously Conehead's more iconic. Fencer. I can't put him in fodder. Like I just can't.
Nah.
No, I would put him above all the princesses
Yeah.
at minimum.
Yeah,
I'd put him
at
there.
the top of D.
I put how's mid C feel for everyone?
I'm good with that.
And lady that smells like chocolate right next to him. What can I say?
Oh yeah. Hell
Yo,
yeah.
why is the lady that smells like chocolate kind of, you know?
Oh yeah.
Why is she kind of bad?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. I need to do a Google search real quick. Hold on.
Hey,
Okay,
what
okay.
search you making? What are you doing?
I actually have to know. Hold, I
No.
What her
I have
name?
to. I have to. The lady
that smells like chocolate.
BBT.
I love and you forgot the line out of the back of your head. My bad, half a sandwich. I'm not a real Behemoth fan. But you know, fun fact: the lines for Battleblock Theater were recorded without any script. I absolutely believe that.
Really?
Her name is Cleo, you monster.
Oh, my bad,
I'm so sorry.
Cleo.
Cleo, the lady that smells like chocolate.
I only remember one of these guys' names. Where is he? Reginald. This is Reginald.
Who is he?
Chapter 1 cut.
Yeah, in chapter 1 cuts and he comes up, he's like, I do think we're in quite a pickle, see? And then the other guy that's unnamed, which is why he's not on the list, goes, really, you think, huh? What ticked you that off, huh?
So really, like, none of the cutscenes had any script?
That's really funny. Stamper was arrested for DUI. Oh fuck, that's really funny. Oh fuck, he's British, so low C tier. Oh fuck, you're
True.
right. He goes like
Understandable.
fucking here.
Such a good,
Yeah.
great,
Oh,
yeah.
great point.
At the
Okay,
bottom.
with
Excellent
that.
What is that thing next up on the list?
So this is the creature that signifies a bonus level or secret level.
Oh,
I forgot he existed.
I didn't know they had
Yeah.
a purpose. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I thought they were just there.
No, like, yeah, that's what they do. That's their purpose. Golden whale, iconic.
how? But he but
He's
But
there
he's
one
not even-
time, and now
he's not even a character.
Yeah, he's.
Doesn't he just like give you gems?
Why is he here?
You know, they're an animal orb.
No, that argument doesn't work.
I can put them in fodder.
That's it. I feel like that's like the worst inclusion of like the whole list, actually.
Okay, I forgot what the name of this thing is. It's like a
It's
raccoon.
an exotic animal.
The raccoon fucking creature that eats you alive.
A dog.
La
A dog.
Creatura.
Yeah.
Oh, that is, guys. It's Neko Arc. Look, it's her.
Brand new.
But you.
So I'd put there. I have a negative opinion because I do like hate them, but I don't hate them enough to put them in I hate you. But they're not fodder.
I would own one, honestly.
Yeah. How's
I love their design. It's very cute.
how's like here feeling?
Bingo.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I put him lower than the princesses, honestly, because I don't even remember this guy.
That's valid.
Like, I remember the princesses at least, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Now I gotta make a fucking argument for the most niche character on the face of the
Who
planet.
even is that?
In this cutscene, he's not even named, but he's in this list because he has lore importance. He was stated to, when he escapes, wants to create a terrifying race of super bats with a picture of Pipistrello.
I forgot about that.
So this motherfucker, in
Oh,
one
Lord.
line, was confirmed at the end of Battleblock to make Pipistrello. So, like,
There you go.
The lore.
the lore. So,
The
like,
lore.
this, I don't know what, but like, that's why he's here. I'd put them, like, here. Personally, I gotta make the list, the thing larger, though.
All right. Okay, so is the next thing up? Are those like the little like floaty pads that like go back and forth?
The cube guys. I love
Cute
them.
guys.
Yeah, I
Like
forgot.
they just go back and forth.
They have a name?
They have a name. I forgot what it was, though.
What are they called?
That is a La Criatura, if I've ever seen one.
That is.
Raccoon dog is good and all, but nah. The cube.
The cube.
Alright, I'm adjusting
Hey,
the
yo,
stream.
wait a minute.
Alright.
Is that Leviathan I see over there?
Oh, you
Got me
saw
sweating.
Captain Leviathan. I got you acting up,
Oh
dog.
my god,
Anyway,
I'm blushing.
fodder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh shit, I gotta make it larger again.
You just fixed it.
I gotta make it.
Some jobs.
Bro, this is the problem. We made fodder too many.
Oh my god.
So much of it is water.
Oh my god.
I think that's
hold
just
on.
indicative of Behemoth. Too many fodder characters. Even though Beekeeper shouldn't be there, but whatever. Why don't you figure it out, smart guy?
Oh, you figure it out, smart guy. Okay, we're gonna have to operate off of a little bit of off the top of their tippy-toppy heads.
A trust system.
Yeah.
All right. Understandable.
So we have Perham
Fur
Furbottom.
bottom.
Yes.
Yes.
Personally,
Iconic.
I think S.
Above the
I
Knights.
wouldn't put him above the Knights. My bad.
Okay, cool, great.
But I would put him above Necromancer.
Yes. He has lore.
Like he created the Battleblock theater. Like you don't
He
really.
did. He did, and he pooped himself to death. So,
Yeah,
that's like
Non-Battleblock
that's the best I've ever seen one.
yeah. I mean, what can I say? He just
What can you
deserves
say?
to be there. Duck,
The shark.
shark, my
Shark.
bad. Fodder, dude. Yeah. I like how we just have like an unnatural love for the horse. Like,
Okay, the horse is amazing.
I
Okay.
like the shark, but I feel like it's coded weird. It doesn't
Yeah.
work sometimes.
yeah. By the way, just to put into perspective how much more Castle Crashers there is, we're now to the last character in Battleblock.
Oh yeah.
Honey Hug,
Face Bear. Honey Hug.
who is not revealed to be, you know, the narrator of Battleblock the Year till Pit People, but well, you know, we're gonna put them here anyway. So Honey Hug, the
Well, I thought it was still
giant.
Honey Kiss in Battleblock Theater. That was
No,
my-
it's Honey Hug in Battleblock and Honey Kiss in Pit People.
Oh, they just happen to sound exactly like Stamper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Honey Hug
Actually,
is in BBT though.
Yeah,
It's
he
ju-
is.
he's
Yeah,
doing
he
the,
is at the end, but you don't know that it's Honey Hug until that he's the narrator until Pit People.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, Christian, this isn't the final character in Battleblock Theater.
who did I forget?
Did you forget the exotic animal?
The exotic animal. Hold on.
Yes,
what
the
did I
exotic
forget?
animal who exploded.
Hold on.
Look it up. Look him up. He's like the frog thing with the cane.
Oh, true.
Yeah. The
Oh,
exotic animal
shit!
Exploded. Yeah. How could you?
I'm using a shitty
It's such
image.
Bro, that's an
low
A tier
point
character that we're missing.
Oh,
We're missing a real like go-getter from the list. My bad,
that's
dude.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Guys,
saying.
like us.
Yeah.
He actually,
Dog
this is a
shit
ploy.
image
He
there.
doesn't want an
Yeah,
overpopulated
my
A
bad.
tier.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Yeah,
you
no.
go,
We're
yeah.
we're at it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So.
At the top of
Yeah.
that.
So. Anyway. Where were we? Anyway. Honey Hug. So. Fucking. They're funny. I actually like them.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. That's really funny.
Bro,
Maybe
the
around there.
barbarian
Yeah.
and now the exotic animal? Come on.
I'd probably put them there. I'd put them there. No, I'd put them there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. So Honey Hug, are we feeling S?
No.
No.
Because Honey Hug is like important because he's like the catalyst for Pit People.
For Pit People.
Or like you see him for like a total of 3 seconds before he dies.
I was about to say, I didn't know if I was gonna come with like the hottest take ever. Honey Hug is a funny character, but
Yeah.
as a character, they're really not a character. Like
Like,
Honey,
because you,
yeah,
when you think he's like the narrator for the entirety of the game up until the very end.
yeah, it's
Wrath
like
Open Face Grey Knight is in fodder because he exists a single time and is only a playable character.
I would put them top of A. I think.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm feeling. I don't know what your opinion on that is, Astrid.
He is the narrator for BBT, yeah.
Okay.
He is.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That is it.
Excellent.
That is
Excellent
those are
observation.
my thoughts.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I put them top of A tier, because their narration is great. But as a character, they're really not a character. And yeah. And you can't argue to me that they're more iconic than even the Necromancer, so icon value doesn't even because their
Honey
design
Hug
is
as a
less
physical
yeah.
character is. I'm sorry, I'm totally talking over you. They physically are not more recognizable than Necromancer, but Honey Hug as an announcer or as a narrator is.
Yeah.
Like it's just the voice that is.
Exactly.
It's not any of the character.
Mm-hmm.
Very
And
true.
by the end of Pit People's second ending, we know that Honey Hug's back and they're fucking flaming pissed. So maybe they'll get more screen time, in a future Behemoth game. But for now, this is where they are.
An alien hominid invasion.
Yeah.
Totally.
No.
But yeah,
What is that game coming out?
No
dude?
copium allowed. Stop.
no copium allowed.
It's not happening. Dude.
I want to see more Stamper narration.
There's no lore in Invasion. There's no way.
Yeah.
All right, to Alien Hominid, where it's me
Yeah.
and only me, because I'm the only one that played the game.
I was gonna say I never played this one.
Is that Alien just?
Is that's
That
the Alien
there's I
Hominid?
literally gave up on trying to find an alien photo for Alien Hominid, so I just used the Castle Crashers one.
Are we
as
judging
Alien.
it on that also? Or just as
I'm
the
just
Alien
judging it
Hominid?
from Alien Hominid.
Okay,
they're,
yeah.
If we're judging them from Castle Crashers, fucking okay.
I think he's super iconic,
but
not gonna lie.
they're
he's
iconic.
super
They get an
recognizable.
icon value. And they are the first Behemoth game. Personally, I'd put them here.
All right, Yeah.
Okay. I
agreeable.
would say bottom of A, but I got you. I see it.
This kid, if you know, you know.
Is that kid goated?
This kid is fucking cracked. They help you out through the entire game. Dude, the FBI is after you, and this kid's like, dude, we gotta get you back on your spaceship, dog. Like, I can't put it any other way.
He's cool as ice.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I don't. And if I remember correctly, isn't it in the teaser, in the trailer for Invasion? It's so many years later that he's an adult.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like hype as shit to see that, because you know he's gonna be an important character in Invasion as an adult, since he helped the other one escape as a kid. So
Oh, very true.
I gotta
very
put
true.
this motherfucker, like, fuck, he's fucking based, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Beef
This-
based.
Dude, literally based kid. Like, I can't even, yeah. No, yeah. FBI agent fodder. Top of fodder.
Quite literally.
Literally fodder.
Literally fodder. The
I never
Soviets
played I never played
fodder.
Alien Hominid,
Soviets fodder as hell.
but based.
This is just like a boss. Fuck, fodder. I can't even remember like their name, dude.
Yeah, Alien Hominid gameplay actually.
Now this guy gets in D because they're a pet in Castle Crashers.
Oh, nice.
Oh really? I see.
The eye. Yep, that's what they're a reference to.
Oh, that's why you find it. I always thought I was always wondering why you find him there.
Yep, it's the very first boss in the game.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yep.
That is cool.
Speaking of, okay, so there's actually two. Astrid, I told there's another character who I have to. This motherfucker. I'm putting him here for now. I don't know where to put him. He is so fucking cracked. And like, okay, so this is the final boss of Alien Hominid for those of you that don't know. I'd argue that the kid goes into A tier simply because I feel Painter is top of B tier and anything better than A tier by default. Fuck yeah, I'll take the fucking
okay,
support.
okay.
All right.
Dude, no, if you know, you know. This kid is actually based. But so the final boss in Alien Hominid is a genetically modified alien by the Soviets to, you know, stop you at the end of the game. And the reason that they're awesome as hell is not only the fact that they were actually like a really fun, they were the only, really fun boss fight in the game. They are in Castle Crashers. They are the imprisoned alien that's on the ship that runs away.
Oh, nice.
And it's inferred, since they escaped, you cannot convince me that we will not be seeing them again in Invasion.
Plot thickens, as they say.
Huh?
Indeed.
Plot thickens. As
Yeah,
they
no.
say.
This is a character. Yeah, and in Castle Crashers, he takes the UFO he killed. Like, he's just. I put him. Fuck. I'll put him like here, because he's not as based as the kid, and he doesn't get enough screen time to go higher because how I feel about him is just the potential for a character he has. Like, this character has insane potential. Like, because here's the thing, he can't die in Invasion because he's in Castle Crashers and it would mess up everything we know about the timeline. But I think he's going to be in Invasion. And the fact that he escapes the UFO in Castle Crashers infers that he's on the same planet and time period during Castle Crashers through Pit People. So he's just somewhere in the world.
True.
And it's just like I love him. So much potential, personal love for this character. Yeah.
Wow, the lore. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Um,
Over a throwaway character, not gonna lie.
yeah. No, I
Bro's
Only
gonna analyze
Behemoth, dude, actually. What?
actually only Behemoth.
Only
moments.
Behemoth.
All right, it's time for. We might actually finish this tier list before you leave, John.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to go in like the next 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
probably not before you leave then, but here we are.
Sorry about that.
Horatio.
Horatio. Yeah.
You already know.
Mm.
I'm thinking. So he's. Oh, okay. So we're gonna.
No, I don't think he's above the Knights. He's not nearly as
I
iconic.
don't think so.
God, but he's more fleshed out of a character. Like that's like
Yeah.
God. Like that's where we're gonna get into certain things with the pit people, because it is objectively the most fleshed out story of all of the Behemoth games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't worry, he is S tier. Fall VR. We're not arguing that he is
Yeah.
S tier. But but here's the thing. I don't think Hattie's more iconic than the Knights, but we're putting Hattie above the Knights.
Right, but he has
Because-
iconography on top of lore. While Horatio just has lore. And the Knights have an absurd amount of iconography.
It's. Do you guys agree with where he is at the moment, then?
I do, yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know anything about per him for bottom, but I think he's okay there also.
He's funny.
Oh, Anonymous Fox. Horatio is 100% stronger than any of the Knights physically, but he doesn't win the popularity contest. The only Pit People character that can be argued to be above the Knights is Honeykiss.
I mean, I don't think that's true, but I also don't think Horatio is stronger than the Knights.
I think that it's entirely headcanon for whatever way you argue it, because Horatio fights a giant space bear god. But
it's a video game, so
it's it's like I don't. This isn't Death Battle.
right.
Where are the player 2 characters such as Brosif? It's actually just Yosef.
Oh, I love
Pandora, Haley. They would all go in fodder. Yeah. Now here is where I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna actually commit so many war crimes, dude.
Ooh.
That's fine. No, that's okay. I'm willing to shake your hand on that, as much as I love Hattie.
Dude, they are the most. This is objectively. Honeykiss is objectively the most fleshed out Behemoth character, like point blank.
True.
They have motive. They are so present. They're present.
The closest thing they've actually got to a full character.
No. Like they're. This is just objectively the most well written and fleshed out character in Behemoth.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that there's like even a way to like objectively argue against that. Like they're not they're not as iconic as the Knights or Hattie, because Pit People low key flopped.
Yeah, because it's Pit People.
Yeah, but
Why do people? Oh my god, I'm sad now.
Being the announcer and also the main villain, and also there's so much shit going for Honeykiss.
it's just
other than iconography.
like everything.
They're doing
but
the opposite
iconography.
argument as the Knights.
Yeah, like with the Knights, all they have is iconography. But Honeykiss has everything. Okay, so I'm glad that we can agree there. Without looking at the rest of the list, I'm going to assume that this is the last of S tier. Off the top of my head.
You know where I would put Captain Leviathan.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which,
Go.
Captain Leviathan. They tried to stop you during the Chog war, Chog battle. I'm gonna keep it real. Jokes is I mean, ha 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 ha. Ha ha
Oh my
ha
God,
ha.
wow,
Wow.
that's
Oh
a
my
great
God,
one.
that's
Anyway,
that's so
Oh,
funny.
no
Anyway,
way.
moving on.
No
Moving
way.
on. Anyway.
Pyro's Honey Kiss is the king of S tier because he has the narration skill of Honey Hug while also having the presence of Necromancer and the face of the game as Hattie.
Harry.
Real.
Harry. I fixed
Harry
it for
Paddington.
you, Harry Paddington! Oh, Leviathan eats their own tier for Horny Jail.
Spitting.
Yeah, I would say, actually, during their segment, my favorite music of the game does play. You're right, VolVR. But objectively, as a character, I won't put them fodder because they have motivation. I'd put them here because they have more motivation than anyone else on this list. Like,
That's a bit lower than I thought you would put it, but... I see it.
actually, you know what? Hold on. You're right. I forgot C existed for a second because it's been so neglected. I'd put them here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right.
I fuck
Alright.
with it.
Yeah.
I like that she's playable. Oh my god, Pixel Gaming 1302 literally saying hot.
Hot. Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, what can you say?
There is no arguing.
Fellas, I'm gonna have to bounce here.
All right.
Apologize.
It has been fun. We will
been
see
fun.
you in the next video.
In the
Bye-bye.
next video. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, fellas.
Have fun doing cringe college.
I will try.
Okay, now that that guy's gone, so are we keeping Eskimo where he is?
Where do you want to put him?
Because like literally all of chat agreed with me that he was gonna go in like A tier, but I think you know, where can we compromise?
I'm not putting him in A tier.
I've been waiting this whole time.
Dude, have you really just been brewing on Eskimo?
I've been brewing. I see him in C tier, and I'm like, this is a crime against me specifically.
You're gonna put him there.
Okay,
Is that okay?
that's fine. I'll settle on it. We're good.
The emissary, the guy who goes snooky bookie. He's the announcer of the pit fights. He doesn't really have a character, but he makes really funny noises. So he goes there.
The Simish in Pit People is carrying.
It goes
I like
off. Eskimo cannot go any higher than B tier, in my opinion. Facts. Uvulor. I have beef with Uvulor.
I think he's way too hard of a fight for where he is in the game.
I agree with that exactly, and I also think that he doesn't exist enough in the game for how much trouble you go through for him.
Sure.
You use him to sneak into like Mount Olympus, and then he's gone for like the rest of the game, like side quests included. Because of that, I'm gonna put him even lower than the emissary. Literally, because it's just like bad, like that's just like bad writing. Like he doesn't come in clutch at any other point. Like he's just like he has like a funny cutscene, and then like where he gets eaten, and Honey Kiss is like, oh god, what?
I feel like it does a lot of damage because it's paired with the Leviatha fight, taking away from both characters.
No, like yeah, actually, that's very factual. Speaking of which, very opposite effect, which is very funny for how they're connected. I think Chog's a good character. I don't know where I'd put them. Let me explain before I put him anywhere. Because he's like actually like it's so weird to word it this way, but factually this is how it would be worded. Built up early on in the game, where you in the tutorial levels you like fight Eddie the Chog, and they're like, no, we'll sacrifice you to Chog, baby, and it's seeded through in certain levels, like Chog's like an existing figure and like a big figure that people sacrifice to, and then he turns out to be this fucking thing. So it's like, okay.
I actually I love it actually.
Yeah. because of that, Chog goes in B tier and cannot go any lower. I do agree B tier. I don't know where. He's hyped up for the longest part of the game, and his fight lives up to it.
Either above or below the catfish.
I'd put above.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that catfish is very iconic, so I don't know if that would have any play in it. They sort of play into similar roles, I think, but just like where they are in the game.
I mean, the thing is, like, it's so hard because it only depends on how much we can rely on iconography. Because if we're relying solely on iconography, okay, let me move all of the Pit People characters to fodder. Give me a moment.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of like the Green Knight versus Red Knight argument, where like, yeah, the Red Knight has a cool portrait, but the Green Knight's portrait is so good that it is able to like let you look past other things. Yeah. Like the Four Knights iconography is so great that they are a higher tier than Horatio, despite not having any lore.
Yeah. Hold on. Lots of action in the you might get sacrificed section. Yeah. But no, I agree. Now moving on.
Speckled horse.
The speckled horse. God. See, now this is where I'm approaching it from a like Pit People fan. So like I'm trying to, because I think the speckled horse is a very interesting character. I think that they're downplayed in the community because they're in every loading screen. They're there for like the speckled horseman who rode him, and then like it flew away. And then it just turns out to be like this cosmic entity, which is the most behemoth thing I've ever seen. But they're not really a character. They're just like a cosmic creature. I do agree with that, Pyros.
Well, like the speckled horse means nothing to me. Like, and I think that that's very you being a Pit People fan, you're like, oh, I love the speckled horse, but like, even though I enjoyed Pit People and I'm a Behemoth fan, the speckled horse literally means nothing to me because I don't know anything about it and I don't give a shit. It's literally just like on all the loading screens. It's like, wow, I see him all the time, but like, to what end? It's like not important at all.
Oh, they're also, fair point, Falviar, they're in the one side quest that we didn't do, where you fight yourselves from the future, yeah, and verifying their time travel abilities.
Oh, is that where you get Mr. Furbottom?
No, it's apparently in the future, there's like an evil timeline where Horatio and everyone's evil, and you have to fight evil Horatio and evil Pipistrella, and the Speckled Horseman helps you out. Not Speckled Horse, Speckled Horseman, Special Horse, yeah. And you fight alongside your future kid, your Ratio.
Your Ratio.
Yeah.
Not
Hansel, yeah. I think it might be your great grandkid. But yeah.
That's silly.
Well, what are your opinions, more than just Pyros? I would put them probably bottom C if I got to do that. But I know that Astrid would probably put them in like low D. Because they're not quite fodder because they actually do a story importance of resetting the timeline.
I wouldn't put them in fodder anyway, even though I don't know anything about them.
Like, personally, that looks really spicy to me. Really, really nice. I like it. But it's like...
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll have to take your word for that one, I guess.
No. I'm hearing everyone in chat out for a moment. Just because whenever we put everyone here, we're gonna have to go back through. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to be like, okay, are we sure this goes here? And like adjust it a bit. But
agreed. I think S is pretty set in stone.
Oh no, I don't think anything's beating S.
The only thing that I would possibly remove is per for a bottom, but it's that I feel like that's just it's so outside of my range of knowledge that I really don't think I have a say.
Yeah. They're all okay. No one is responding towards the the speckled horse. Oh, Euratio is the son of Herasion. Oh, fuck. Euratio is the son of Horatio and Yosef whenever they merged souls. Oh, yeah.
A little gay.
That's a little gay.
For bottom stays in S. Okay, yeah, I trust you. He seems like an outlier, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna just leave them here. If you take my word for it, then
That's fine.
yeah. Fodder. This is just a Cyclops. Fodder. This is just a vampire.
Those all go.
Fodder. This is just a wraith. The wraith gets highest because I love them. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Actual bias.
Like, anyway, Sophia. They're a character that has a real personality. They gotta go somewhere in A. Lower than the kid. This kid's based as hell. I'm sorry.
No, the kid actually.
Yeah, easy.
Actually committing like war crimes.
No, actually, like fuck. Who's the kid in E.T.? Like he's got like nothing on this kid, dude. Fodder. Euratio. Oh, not Euratio. Fuck, I got that mixed up. Yosef. Where do you want to put Yosef? I know that you really like Joseph.
I really like Yosef with like the beard instead of the hair. So like the opposite end. The one that I got stuck with.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like at the start I hated Yosef, but he really grew on me.
He's really funny, dude. He's just yeah. I put them A, but it's like I'm starting to agree with you, by the way. I think that the kid and the Pit People character should go above the blacksmith for lack of character. Kid. I put Yosef above the kid, I think, like, jokes aside. Like, the kid's cool, but Yosef has more character than Sophia does.
As long as Blacksmith and Pink Knight stay in A tier, I'm fine with that.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
I don't know if Alien Hominid needs to be so high anymore. I'm kind of, getting hit with some essentially, like, post-nut clarity on that. Yeah. I don't think that he's supposed to be there. Oh my god.
Thoughts, everyone?
Oh my god, dude. Cancelled.
And there's actually one character that I think that there's one character who has a chance to go in S left. We'll give it a chance. We'll give it a second to cook though. Okay. Fodder. Second highest fodder. Snake mommy. Helmetsaur! B somewhere. Can't.
Okay, I was like, he's not the other S contender. No way. That's crazy.
Helmetsaur causes. You know what? Speaking of which, if we're gonna go ahead and do that, let's get Pip on the board. Their Pip's motivation as a character, I'd put them higher than Sophia. But like, because they kill Papa Estrella. And do the whole siege. And, like, them as a character isn't super impressive, you know what I mean? But they, essentially start the story. Like, they're the first big boss. You have to use their ship to get to Honeykiss. I put them lowest B, I think.
It's very much akin to the Barbarian boss fight, actually.
No, it's... If we're staying by that logic.
I'm fine with that. I like Helmator.
Yeah. They look cool and are underrated. I actually do think they are underrated, Walter. I do agree. I know that you're like a Helmator, like a helmet tight simp. I mean, it's literally your PFP. But I'd say Helmator is higher than
But less than
Catfish,
Chog?
but less than Chog. I would not. I'd have to. You gotta let me cook on that one.
I think that he's better than Chog. I'm kind of thinking about it, and I feel like the evil wizard should be above Helmator. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. But,
I mean,
well, like, if you're doing that, do you think that Helmator is better than the Cyclops and the Chad alien?
not better than the Chad alien. You're right. Honest to God, I'd do that. Like, I really, dude, I can't. I love this guy. I love this guy so much. He has so much potential for a character. I
move Helmator up and Evil Wizard up behind the Barbarian.
There.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That looks good to me.
Jokes aside, I gotta put him lower on the. I gotta.
That series. No, like actually, that it's like D tier, but I like it being so high. I find it funny.
Fuck, I'll put them lowest B because they're just beloved. Wait, why is Catfish so high? Iconography.
Location, time in the game.
Okay, well I need to go now. It's like 11.
Good boss fight.
11 p.m. Nah, you
Okay,
you can,
well,
yeah, nah, you can stay up. We're so close
Oh, yeah,
to
you're
done.
Fine.
Okay. Fodder.
I don't know what that is actually.
Octoclops.
Oh.
Okay, this is a character you didn't get to know, but I had to add them because they're like objectively the most important side quest character. That not adding them would be like a crime.
Okay.
Mr. Whispers. I would put them in B. I'd put them like here. Mr. Whispers essentially is like the fetch quest guy. You go to him
cool.
and he's like, I need you to capture an Octoclops for me. And then like gives like some bullshit funny reason, and you're like, okay. It's just like the free XP mission guy. But he has like 2 actual side quests dedicated to just him as a character. So it's like, oh, okay, he gets enough time that it's like he can go here. Again, not nearly iconic enough to go past the. I'm starting to think that we're overplaying the Catfish a bit, but the Catfish
No.
is no. Okay.
I think that the bear and the king should go down to C though. Maybe replace them with the Eskimo. Maybe I don't know. Maybe. But the Catfish I think is very iconic. It is literally
I can do that.
has so much going for it.
No, that's possible. That's very doable. Next up, Fodder. Papa Strella, you have like you know he sacrificed himself to save his daughter. He's kind of based. But besides that, he doesn't really exist. Higher than D. Higher. I put him like there.
Yeah. Imagine being lower than a horse.
A giraffe.
No, it's a horse, dude. Actually, it's a dog.
My bad. I'd say Catfish is benchmark of B at worst, said Pyros.
Yeah, putting it at the... No, I don't think I would put it at the bottom, because Mr. Whispers is... I don't think it can realistically be above Catfish.
No, there, like I said, there are parts where iconography is just too strong. But it can't save itself from characters that are actual characters, like Honeykiss.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah. Mr. Whispers is cool, and the fact that he got to be is still an accomplishment. Fodder, Bridgeside Bandits, fodder. Spydor, fodder. Okay.
Spot mommy. Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
this is what I was talking about.
Agreed.
This is the only other character I could see going in S. I was thinking about this midway through the video, like well after we said that the S list was set in stone. Jerkomedes is such a good character.
I agree.
Yeah, I know you love him.
I'm a big fan.
They're silly, goofy, and funny as hell.
I don't like his missions, but I like the character.
Yeah. His final boss fight in insane mode makes me want to rip my testicles off. But you know actually I'd say his final boss fight in insane mode is the hardest fight you can do in the game, point blank. But you know,
It's fine.
yeah, the true final boss of people. Yeah. So, but they're not higher than Necromancer. Don't at me.
Okay, I'm willing to agree with that. Yeah.
What were you thinking to put them higher than Necromancer?
I was kind of thinking of doing that because he's like maybe top 3 most iconic Pit People characters. Not that means much.
Yeah.
But like has a lot going for it in likability. Like there's character to like.
Yeah.
Rather than just like the physical appearance and just like the presence of the Necromancer.
Yeah.
Like the Necromancer has as much lore as you can get in a game with no lore. But Jerkomedes has a lot going for him.
I could do that.
I would probably say it's like a 49 to 51 split.
No, they're very close. I honestly consider like Jerkomedes and Necromancer like they almost play like the same role in their games.
Yeah, I think you're completely correct.
No,
They do the same things.
Yeah, no. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that.
Giving the Pit People fan his
Yeah, my time to shine.
putting him above a Castle Crashers character.
Fur bottom of S tier. Honestly, I'm starting to agree with that more and more as this list has gone on.
Mad agree. Thank you.
You can't convince me to not put Perham Fur Bottom in S tier because they're the creator of the Battleblock Theater. So it's like, okay. I don't know. Like it's like they actually have like yeah. And then they're
made my second
existent.
favorite Behemoth game.
Yeah, and they're in Pit People. It's like, okay. The only reason that I say that is because Necromancer and Jerkomedes are hyped up, and Furabottom is just background story for the most part. No, that's why
Yes.
I agree. I put them in the bottom of S. But no, it's yeah. All right. Gluten.
Holy shit! Wow.
I'm trying to figure out where to put them, but they're high A, dude. You can't even like. Okay, they're the most iconic units in the game. Not only that, like gluten's like people forget that they're called cupcakes, and people in the community just go, "My gluten," like it's bad. And like I'm not putting them higher than the fucking. I won't do that, but they are. They're just with the way that you meet them and the way that they're introduced in the game and how honestly prevalent they are in side quests. Like they have a lot of dialogue with other cupcakes and stuff. It's just again, if whenever it gets to a point that people forget the actual name of the unit and just call the unit by the name of a character, it's bad. Like they are where they are, and that's that. It's bad. Yeah.
being the most iconic of a certain category in a game like Pit People can only bring you so far.
Where would you put gluten? We can, yeah.
A tier for sure, actually. Above, yeah, I think that's fine, actually. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Cupcakes are so popular, they're the highest selling item of Pit People from the store.
That doesn't mean anything. Stop. Like, it's such an arbitrary, like, thing to bring up. Like, dude, it's like comparing your favorite brand of water bottle. They're all water bottles.
No, oh god. And like if Pit People was more iconic, it would help, but like it is the third like out of the four of these. I would argue that Alien Hominid is less iconic than Pit People.
There would not be a single character that's not from Pit People at the top of a tier. if Pit People was the most iconic series.
Literally, dude, there'd have to be like a separate called like the Pit tier, dude. Like it would be so bad. Fun fact: one of the names a cupcake can have is Butt Splitter. Yeah, I actually have a robot named Butt Splitter.
Bro is going to get a cupcake. The EDP gameplay.
Yeah. Gnome fodder. Hansel! You're getting, like, disrespectful.
Oh, my boy! I love Hansel.
Like,
and all the plot he gets, the story.
God, I want to put him above the princesses, but I don't want to, he's more around than Papastrella, and the horse, like, there. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a very weird character. I couldn't even find an image of him without, like, Horatio. Like,
the fact that Horatio's in the image is carrying.
Yeah, it just gave him a whole tier.
I'm surprised. I'm just thinking about it now. I'm surprised you didn't include like the playable character in BBT.
Because
it's like a default one.
I couldn't. Dude. Because, like, what I was gonna do was, like, get each individual head.
No!
And, yeah, and I'm like, I can't, dude.
Oh, that's like a day's worth of work. Bro, if... There are so many heads in that. There are so many heads that you can't even obtain anymore.
And also so many that you can only obtain on certain months.
Dude.
Oh...
Like, no,
fuck.
that is like some Sisyphus ass. I don't know, like.
The funny thing is they'd
attainable.
all go in fodder. Like it would just.
Yes. It's literally just like all of the units. Like all of them are in fodder. Why include them?
Oh my god!
It's just like all the heads.
No, it's just like I released this to like the tournament Discord, and it's just like here's the list, and it's like 2 scrolls down of just like fodder. Like it's.
Yes, actually. I was thinking just doing the one with a circle head, you know, the one that you spawn in as, but you know that works too, having literally all the heads. Holy shit, dude.
Hansel's 2012 Markiplier, says Raf, dude.
Oh my god, he is!
We have one character left. Hall Minotaur.
Oh, I love him.
I actually really like Hall Minotaur. He objectively gets more screen time than like Papastrella.
That's funny.
And like we kind of like we know him as a character, which is funny. He's like, oh man, I really hate my job. I don't know, like he actually has like a personality. He's got a based ass design, dude.
Minotaurs, I have such a soft spot for them. I love them so much.
They're in either low B or high C, I feel. I'm trying to figure out where.
Above Mr. Whispers?
Above Mr. Whispers? I can do that.
Maybe?
I can do that. That looks good to me. Thoughts? Simply because of the
I like
third
that.
DHPPT, says Pyros. Yeah, facts. God, I'm really starting to think the alien's a bit too high, but
Bro, every time we look at him, he's getting shafted. No, he's literally fodder.
like,
But like he's also a main character.
he's a main character and he is objectively iconic, but it feels more like I'm gonna say like a really hot take. It feels like he's more iconic because Behemoth keeps shoving him down our throat than because of actual community care.
Yes.
Like
When Invasion comes out, I feel like that would be a different story though.
yeah, that's the thing. Who didn't put the rainbow horse in S tier? My bad. Yeah, okay. I got us, don't worry.
Rainbow.
Alright. So that's our tier
No.
list. I still can't put anyone lower in fodder than the fucking guy I thought was
that's so
Beekeeper.
sad, dude.
That's so
That-
funny.
That brain typo
Yeah.
like is forcing Beekeeper to be so low, and that makes me so sad.
Oh, fuck. Okay, now here comes the fun part. We need to really critically analyze our list.
I think that the Ice King is too high.
Too high?
Too high.
Dude, we can't put him below the Emissary.
Yeah, but like, it's a bad boss fight.
Yeah, but he's at least he's this guy announces shit. It is funny. This guy has a fight at least. Like
Yeah, at least he's not Hattie in Castle Crashers kind of shit.
it's like, and he is iconic, but not as iconic as like a lot of other characters. S tier is perfect, no need to change. S tier is perfect.
Agreed.
Facts. Yeah, we. Whoa, I've had like a throat meltdown.
Real.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be real. Anyway.
Oh yes.
Dude, I'm gonna keep it. Hold on, I haven't focused enough on I Hate You tier. I really hate those guys.
Pixie?
Dude, because Pixie. Oh my god, I'm so tired of Pixie! Everyone uses him in the tournaments, and it's like, geez, God, I hate the meta. If I have to see another Pixie, it'll be too soon.
The Hattie Pixie.
I feel like Alien should be lower than the Big Barbarian. Oh, but then are we really gonna put... Oh, God. Because I know a lot of you agreed with my placement with the final boss of Alien Hominid, but are we for real gonna put the genetically modified Soviet alien above the alien?
There's more lore behind the Chad alien
Like...
than the shit regular alien, the virgin.
Dude, oh my god, by the time that we finish the stream, he's just like in I Hate You. Like... I was like, dude, like, Behemoth, like, makes, like... They're like VTubers are the aliens, and it's like, I get it, man.
Yes. Oh, I thought that was so weird.
Yeah, it's like they just really want the aliens to be their most iconic creation. But it's just not.
It's not.
Like, it just
It's-
isn't. Like, it factually is
Castle
not.
Crashers.
It
Just
just
fucking
is.
lean into it. Everyone loves that game. Lean into it.
No, like, in terms of iconography, I would argue that Pit People has more of an active fan base than Alien Hominid.
Yeah. How many alien hominid, like active alien hominid fans are there? One.
Literally.
And literally, like, that one person is both Tom Fulp and Dan Paladin.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so let's work our way through A tier. We got Honey Hug. I think that's a perfect placement. Top of it.
At the top, yeah, agreed. No movement.
Cats, I think I'm fine with it. I don't have a real argument against it. Do you? How are you feeling about Cats?
I like the cats there, yeah.
Okay. Clown Princess, you already know. Gluten, facts. Grey Knight, it's just so much personality. I can't, like...
I kind of think he should be above Gluten, but I don't I kind
I can
of
do
see
that.
them in the same way.
It's another one of those like we were talking about fucking
Yeah.
yeah
It's like
Jerkomedias.
it's a perfect
It's just
split.
like it's like a perfect split. Like yeah, Barbarian, iconic. You can't. I again all of these these four characters have more actual like plot relevancy and like
The fucking kid, dude.
yeah, dude, I told you one of them was gonna like usurp like skyrocket, dude. But no, it's like they're just their design is just too iconic. It's yeah.
Oh, Fall VR is spitting right now. Hear me out. Put the Gorgon higher in F tier because they have the most attractive design. Top of F. Let's go. We stay winning.
I heard like a super chat noise, and I'm waiting for it to appear on stream because I can't tell like what happened or if that was a glitch with my thing.
It's not appearing in the chat, so I don't think that.
No, I heard like the ding. Okay. If anything appears on the screen, then I'll know what happened. And if I didn't see that someone did something, please inform me. I'm really sorry.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but the Barbarian's design just carries him as far as he is. Blacksmith, you already know, helpful to the team. Also, awesome design. Pink Knight, it is what it is, you know.
The gatekeeper of
yeah,
A tier, I think.
No,
yeah.
it's Painter. It literally in chat it was confirmed. You know, they're like there's so many iconic bosses like Painter and someone else and Painter. It's like okay, like all right, yep.
Oh yeah.
Lore.
Painter like Harry Haddington and Painter.
Yeah, yeah, like yeah, no, like Harry Haddington.
Chad Alien. I don't really know anything
Alien.
about him, but just going off your word, I would put him there too.
Yeah, I do. It's the fact that like they're around for both the alien hominid lore, and they are a character that can factually be used in future installments of the fucking Castle Crashers through Pit People like area of the timeline. It's like, come on, God, iconic. You already know. We might put this guy lower. I don't know.
Let it brew.
Let it brew. Let it brew. Let it sit.
I'm fine with Evil Wizard.
Evil Wizard's fine. Helmetor. Yeah, based. You're a plot point, Harry. Cyclops. Yeah, that's about fine. Cyclops is iconic.
I'm okay with where he is, unless someone has a good point against it. I don't see him moving.
I feel like the Groom should be higher.
Top of C. The reason he's not at the top of C right now is because he just kept moving people down. So there you go, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. We're good.
All right. Chog, yeah. I mean, build up, good character. Yeah. Also, honestly, good fight. Just held back by Uvior existing. We fucking hate that guy. Catfish, literally here because of iconography alone. Like, there's nothing else. Yeah. Hall Minotaur. One of the fan favorite designs of just the game in general. It's like, okay. Whispers, funny fetch quest guy who has 2 side quests of his own to flesh him out. This motherfucker, you already know. I don't need to argue. All right.
I wasn't there for the argument for it, but I'm happy he's there.
Yeah. I was about to say the Groom is the only character I can see moving up, but that's because he's the final to one of the most hype levels in Castle Crashers. I'd argue he's the gatekeeper of B tier. That's how I'm feeling. I don't know what your thoughts on Groom is.
No, I could see him being just under the block horse.
The thing is, like, I just think the Groom is such an epic boss fight. I don't know. Definitely one of my favorites. But anyway, yeah, this guy, yeah, he's here. He's cool. That's about it. He's really cool and iconic, but not as iconic as this motherfucker or this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bear here, because funny and iconic. That's kind of what you got to say for all Castle Crashers characters.
I feel like I'm looking at the bear the same way I'm looking at the alien, where I just feel like every time I feel like it should go down the spot when I look at him.
God, fuck.
Is it a bit that he's that high, or do you
don't
think
know.
he's actually supposed to be that high?
We listened to the furry.
No. Oh shit! Kill him. I don't know about fodder. I think he should be in one of the distinct tiers, but like maybe at like the bottom of one.
The thing is, like, I don't want to put him higher than Papastrella even. I put him higher here. Cause yeah, fuck this guy.
Why is he not in I Hate You?
You're right. I think about this
guy.
Like
you said, you've been neglecting it.
I have. Well, because I just had such strong opinions about the Castle Crashers characters that I didn't even think about. Yeah. Because
it is telling that there are more Castle Crashers enemies in I Hate You than there are Pit People enemies in I Hate You.
Yeah, like, God, fuck unicorns, dude. But like also pigs. Fuck. They're. Hold on, I'm thinking about. You think it's like this thing hurts my ears so goddamn much that I can't, like, in good conscience put them like lower than the Pit People characters and
an actual safety hazard.
Yeah, no, like they should put like a warning before his fight, dude. Like
literally, it's one thing they would have to fix. Make it so it just plays a sound instead of all of the sounds at once.
Anyway, so we're to see King. Iconic. Starts the story. Yeah, Eskimo here because you guys wanted him here.
You guys, don't say it like that.
Leviatha. It's Leviatha. I mean, they
mommy.
Snake mommy with personality, and you fight in the Chog arena, and they're like the final competitor. It's cool. I like them. Conehead, iconic, and I fought to keep them here. Don't at me. Food so stupid delicious that it'll blow your brain out right to the back of your head, and she smells like chocolate. Don't at me. Cleo. Did you ever look up what this guy's name was?
I did not.
You should do that.
I only care about Cleo.
No.
Let me look up what his name is.
Yeah. Because they were in specifically the named character section of the Battleblock Theater wiki page.
The named character section. Wow. His name is Gordon. The dude with the monocle and the mustache, his name is Reginald.
Yeah, Reginald.
And
a bit of a pickle.
The dude that made Pipistrello, his name is Bat Scientist.
Yeah, I do. He's only there, I think, even on the wiki because he made Pipistrello. Like, he doesn't have a fucking name. Whoa, wait, he's really low, I just realized. I think he should be higher than the other guys, because he actually made Pipistrello. Yeah, hold on. What the fuck was I on when I placed him? Anyway, Fencer. Yeah, popular.
Okay. Very popular, iconic, strong.
Yeah.
Zero lore.
Zero lore. We fought for this. I know you put them in fodder. Yeah.
Man, it's a cool boss fight actually, but as far as the chase level is concerned, I really don't care for it. Just literally put your controller down, you'll be fine.
Please, for the love of all that is good in the world, put the Gordon higher in F tier.
Yeah,
having
yeah.
the most
The Gorgon and Nifty.
attractive design of all the Behemoth characters. Yes, I think they're a smash. Fight me.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
LVR, you're literally just me. That's my alt account.
Jesus Christ! They're not. Why did you say higher? Wait, this is Gordon. Why did you say F
No,
tier?
Gorgon.
Oh, Gorgon! For the love of all that is holy, I can do that. Okay, fine. That's fair. Get ignored on my panda opinion. Oh, let me see. Sorry. The pandas have the most iconic scene of the credits of Castle Crashers. Putting them any lower than C is a crime. They had a funeral for the catfish.
Okay. Well, okay. The GIF of the panda who's like laying on his stomach and then flops over and then flops back over on his stomach. Very important.
That is actually, I
Bottom of C?
thought about that. Bottom of C, I can do that. Alright, where were we? Hansel, it's Hansel. He likes his teeny tiny iced creams.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hansel.
Yeah. He played FNAF. Reginald, we're in a bit of a pickle, and he's funny British man. These guys.
Speckled Hans.
Yeah.
Yep, they are there.
They exist, and they do plot importance. Panda flops over and is funny. Fodder. But they're actually relatively important, so we justified putting them in D.
All of these are a step above fodder.
Yeah,
the only
it's like,
argument I could make is like Industrial Prince, but he literally has nothing else going for him.
Yeah, it's the majestic creature. I forget whatever his name was. Thank you, John.
Yeah, because you forgot it, you animal.
I'm sorry, I had a lot of characters to remember. Dude, I had to fucking go through Alien Hominid characters. You don't understand how much that hurt my brain.
Bro, there was like 5.
Yeah, but like, I forgot them, dude. I forgot all of them except this motherfucker. Like, and the based kid, with the fork on his shirt.
Yeah, I also often forget about the aliens from Alien Hominid.
Yeah.
Actually,
anyway.
I don't even think that's a bit. That's just true.
The princesses are the princesses of D tier simply because the PvP fights of people simping over them. Like, yeah, they
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
They simply are where they are because like they actually have like some stuff going for them. These guys, because they're too iconic to not be to be fodder. Snake mommy. John wanted this guy here. And I'll respect his wishes. Cultist, I'd put them in fodder, but you guys beat me on that.
Yeah. Industrial Prince is
Yeah.
caca, to be honest. Surprised he's not in fodder.
I
I wish there was like a
wouldn't-
spot between fodder and I hate you, to where it's like
Industrial Prince.
you're just like, I don't like you enough, but I don't hate you.
Hold on.
Ooh. Killing him.
Yeah. Anyway, they're a pet in Castle Crashers, and they're a decent first boss fight. Fucking hate this guy, in insane mode. Emissary is only not in fodder because I think he's got the funniest Simish, dude. I love his Simish. And then we don't have to go over fodder. I mean, Bridgeside Bandits are the... Yeah. Alright. No, I think I'm pretty fine with this. Do you have any thoughts?
I agree. I think this is fine. There are a couple tweaks I could make if it were my own tier list, but I think collectively, this is as good as it gets, Christian.
This is peak tier list. Well, they are actually the second boss fight, are they? Well, that tells you how much I remember about.
Oh my
Alien
god,
Covenant,
real.
dude.
That's like me trying to recall anything in Pit People.
That's me with the beekeeper, you know.
No!
Oh, it's so fucking funny, dude. That is my favorite bit from this whole stream.
Oh, that shit's good. I hope this is getting made into a video so that I can get immortalized.
I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. But
Or maybe like a short. I don't know.
short, just like the. Oh, is that the beekeeper? That gentleman you're holding in your hand right there.
I'm sorry, who?
Well, yeah, no, I think we're getting close to wrap up with that. We pretty killed it. Do you have anything you want to say? You guys should go subscribe to H Astrid with the correct link in the title. They were super.
Yeah, you can actually find my channel now, guys. You should subscribe. I have a couple of videos on the way. Actually, you should subscribe.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, and do you have anything else you want to say before I start wrapping everything up?
I'm all good. Subscribe to Dunderheads, actually.
Base. But yeah, no, thank you guys for all being here. It was a lot of fun. Glad that we could do a Smasher Pass video with all that. Fuck, it's not a bad idea.
That's a YouTube short.
Fuck. But yeah. Yeah, I'll see you all, next Tuesday and Thursday with the whatever streams we do that the next week. Probably Tuesday. It'll be another Jack and Cole stream because that performed really well and you guys seem to like it and it gives me a day to edit. So, yeah. It's been an honor, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.